this, right?
They're gonna be trying to serve everybody down.
This was 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when he was talking about how he fucked Angela Simmons or something like that, and Biggie made a whole diss track towards him. Right on tour with me. Oh, Vanessa, this stuff.
Oh, we're live. Welcome. Switch the subject.
Yeah, turn that shit off, bro. YouTube will clap us.
Oh, you? I was about to say, I didn't know we was live. You probably already got us clapped.
No.
They're gonna say remove the first few minutes of that.
We good, man. We good.
Welcome back to Switch the Subject.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We all here in the flesh this
Playing
time.
classic J. Cole, bro. Yeah, bro, the Diddy hunt is over. You feel me? I told y'all last time y'all seen me, I thought I seen him on 14th, you feel me? After I got off, I jumped out the V, bro. We took it on foot, you know what I'm saying? It's on foot. I figured I found him when I ran into a little bit. He's a white guy, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie.
You thought Diddy was white?
Nah, let me finish. Y'all see, like he jumping to conclusions, y'all. Like, okay, bro. I came into, bro. You know how
I was just asking a question.
You know what a New York City like D-Lo detective look like, cuz like, you feel me? Buzz cut. He had that pack of Newport 100s, even though he smoked Marlboros. You feel me? Like. He had the backwards ball cap. We had a small conversation, but he told me don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much got everything covered on their end. So I let my chase cease at that point. Once I realized that the feds is there, you know, they said what you're finding out now, bro, we knew weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
And they would have been got him.
They said it's a process, gang. It's a process. More to come. More to come.
That's why they need Cassie to make the whole case, because they ain't got enough evidence to get him.
But I'm saying though, for them to even get to the point of the raid, you don't think it was all like before we even knew about it type shit? Like you don't think it was already on it?
Well, I don't know if y'all remember, but before Lil Rod came out, I told y'all a raid was coming. They're about to do a whole RICO on this guy.
I told y'all that too.
So the whole Cassie shit, it dropped. They didn't care. The next person came out, dropped. They didn't care. It was when this guy started talking about drugs and human trafficking. They said, "Oh,
here we go.
We
were waiting on it. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. You feel me? What? Meek Milligan. Oh yeah. Search this nigga's house. You feel me?
That's what they was looking for. They was like, I can't believe it. They went there.
Shit crazy. It's really getting hard not to believe this shit, bro, because Young Chop said some shit about this a few years ago, bro, and we called him crazy. We said, bro, just on bed. I ain't gonna lie, he was doing a lot of crazy shit. Like, why were you shooting at a taxi driver, at an Uber driver?
But
that was some Orlando shit before Orlando.
You feel me? Like, he was doing a bunch of crazy shit. So when the nigga said Meek was getting fucked out his deal, or he said some shit by Diddy, bro, he was fucked out, he was getting his money took and he was getting his ass took. He said some shit around that nature, bro. I was like, all right, bro, he really might be crazy. But now it's like, all right, bro, I really might have been crazy. And he was...
How many people got to be crazy till they not crazy?
I can say 11.
What Cole say? How many best verses of the year I gotta put until y'all realize he the best?
Me personally, you ain't gotta put out no more because I've been telling these niggas. It's been him.
I appreciate you for closing that. I definitely.
Yeah, it's been him and it's been Drake, bro.
I don't like that. Him and Drake. Like,
what you mean?
He said it ain't no big three. It's just big him. Fuck you mean?
Bro, you gotta drop to be in this conversation. How many times have we gotta talk about this, bro? And then you talking shit on another man project. You only had the balls to drop your own shit. Like, why couldn't you drop a song with Future as the feature?
Wait, but did J. Cole not talk shit on another man's project?
What first person shooter? The first person shooter song was a
And
song
Evil
made
Ways.
by the both of them. That wasn't a feature. That
And
when you
Evil
look
Ways,
at that song,
it's Drake featuring J. Cole on Drake's album. Stop
nah, the song's on Drake's album.
it. And he's featuring on Drake's album.
I think it's more like a collaboration track more than anything.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
All right. I'll give it to you. I'm just saying, we ain't even talking about Drake though, because at the end of the day, Cole dropped the whole project himself. You feel me? And responded in a plethora of ways.
But before we get there, can me and you acknowledge that this is what I was talking about when I was saying this is the K that I wanted?
What'd he do?
What do you mean? What did he do?
What did he do?
Did he really just like?
What?
Y'all not even appreciating the fact that he woke up this J. Cole.
No.
Really
You're not understanding that he pulled
No.
a fast
He
one
didn't.
yet again.
He didn't wake up that J. Cole.
J.
That
Cole was already
has been-
here. He's already
That's
been
what I
here,
was
bro.
trying to
Different
explain
now.
to other people that
Bro,
I was conversating
He's
about.
already
Even
been
what I'm
Mike
hearing,
delete
even
later.
what I'm hearing, even though I didn't hear it full.
Listen. Might Delete Later dropped way before Kendrick even said anything. He did first person shooter mode. He dropped Might Deleter 1. He did Evil Ways, and then he might drop.
I remember 2. I don't remember 1.
He did the first one, which is Crocodile Tears, and he did the second one, which is 3001.
Yeah.
He dropped both of them, and then and that's why I say they've been poking at Kendrick. And then Kendrick heard all of that and was like, all right, you know what? They want to come fuck with the crown.
He don't got the crown, bro.
If he ain't got the crown, how come he got them talking off of one verse?
One verse, literally. He did this.
Because he just
said
came
J.
for the
Cole's
2
name.
top niggas in the game right now.
He said
That's
J.
what-
Cole. He
that's
said
why
J. Cole
everyone-
and Drake's name
bro,
and Control, and they did
Everyone
not say
is
nothing.
talking because he comes for the top people in the game. This is Control 2.0, my nigga. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna go back sitting on his laurels and playing that PS3.
So why?
Stop acting like you haven't seen this pattern already, bro. He's not gonna do shit.
So why didn't they respond to Control?
They didn't have to.
Why did they?
They literally didn't have to at
I'll
that
tell
point in
you
time.
why. I'll tell you why. J. Cole, he made a little response, but it wasn't even a response to it. He
I'm
addressed
talking
how,
about a real response.
and that's what I'm saying. He didn't even have a real response,
Yeah.
but they were scared.
They weren't scared.
Kendrick was in his prime at that time. None of them wanted that smoke.
It took
Now,
him 48 hours to fucking respond to Lil Pump.
it took him 48 hours to come to Diggy. The shit you was just listening to. This is what I was saying. Hey, we waited 4 days where y'all at Cole. I appreciate
When
you
are we gonna
for dropping the whole album towards this guy. We've been waiting for something that makes up for the 9 days we had to wait for it.
All
I
I'm
love
saying
it,
is
though.
this, bro. Like, y'all really cutting this nigga slack, bro. Like, did Kendrick drop that response in 48 hours of first person shooter? Or was it 5 months? You get what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about when it comes to that shit for real? Like, the nigga had 5 months technically to respond to again.
I mean,
And the nigga dropped the whole project instead of one verse.
but see, and I wouldn't say this applies to a J. Cole, but like in a Drake sense, like you be having time to put your shit together.
At the point in time of Control though, like
He didn't say nothing.
Drake was the pinnacle when it comes to who, and we're talking all stats, all sales, especially in that era. Drake was at the top of that.
Time?
Yeah, first and foremost, we would not know Kendrick for real if it was not for Drake. So let's get to
I
that
can't
first.
agree with that.
Hey man, listen man, I'm keeping it a band.
I can't agree with that.
I'm keeping it a band, nigga. I'm just keeping it a band, bro. If you weren't in tune with the
Just
West
because
Coast at that point in time,
But
nigga,
that don't
you got
mean
put on
he
the
wasn't-
Kendrick by Drake.
But that doesn't mean he wasn't going to blow up. He was still going to blow up either way.
Are you sure?
He had support.
Are you positive?
He had support from a lot of top people on the West Coast. He held down the West for himself. Literally, he held down the West himself.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro.
Oh, we had this conversation soon as you
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. How can I put it? Because it's gonna sound crazy, kind of.
We used to it.
The West Coast music scene that people think they have, they don't have. Not in today's age.
Define what you're saying.
Like I can say, all right, so the push that he was able to get, that you feel as though he would have gotten, that would have still got him to where he is, even without the whole Drake cosign and all of those things back in the day. That the pull that the West Coast had in the industry back then is non-existent damn near now. And we're not going to sit here and act like it's not, because all they have is Kendrick, YG, and Blueface.
But Kendrick was carrying the West, and he had support from people like Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. So he would have had that pull because, again, he had that support from people that, big West Coast people that recognized him.
I give you that.
The new youngin' that's coming up from
I
West
give you
Coast.
that. Whereas
the East Coast, we had a lot of motherfuckers coming out the East and out the Midwest where we really only had Kendrick, which in my sense, he held it down. He did what he was supposed to do. J. Cole heard him and he was like, fuck. He put some fear in J. Cole when he first came out. He admitted it. Jay-Z wanted to sign
that was a
Kendrick.
That was a business
J.
decision.
Cole introduced Kendrick to Dre. So if anything, we wouldn't have really had Kendrick without Cole if he wouldn't have put him on, but that's still another sense of he still held it down. Regardless, he was going to get that.
He held it down.
But do you think that he saw, because again, we had this conversation last week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that just off of the pure talent, like if he didn't have the backing of the West before the...
No. I can say that.
If he didn't have the backing of what, Dr. Dre?
If he didn't have the backing of the big heads that he had in the West Coast, would he still end up being the same Kendrick? No. Regardless of talent. I know there's a lot of talented people that don't make it to that level.
I say yes only because, again, he was the only one from the West Coast.
Nah, that don't mean shit.
Like,
there's plenty. The reason why I'm saying they don't have that pull is because you'll be surprised how many nice artists there are in LA right now.
It's a bunch of them.
Even realizes because California has no pull in the industry.
It's a bunch of them, not even just LA. Like, it's a bunch of them in Arizona that are coming out that are fire. But
just in that,
I get what you're saying. The West Coast ain't as big as the East Coast.
They don't have an impact like they could.
It's not even about being as big as the East Coast. It's kind of like sports. Nobody really cares for the East Coast. They're starting to care more now. With basketball.
Oh, you're talking about on that side of shit.
But like with basketball, nobody really, like, they're starting to care more
I
now,
guess
but
that's
nobody
why I
really
have such a
cared.
biased opinion because I'm from the East and it's the same vice versa. So it's like, I kind of get what you're saying.
And that's all I'm trying to say. Like, it's a lot on the West side, on the East side. So we had a lot to judge off of. But there was really only one contender that was coming out. Like, yeah, we had fucking YG. And the YG was a tooted and booted ass nigga. We wasn't looking at him like that.
Very true.
Who else we had? Absol wasn't making ripples like that. He was nice, but
he's a lyricist, but he doesn't make good songs. If you want me to be like, and you know what I mean by good songs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't make good songs. That nigga could rap his ass off, but you will go to sleep. You will.
Well, I mean, that's what people are saying about J. Cole now.
No, that for me personally, that's never been the case. Because if you want to go back to his old discography, bro. J. Cole got some of the most meaningful lyrics out of all of these niggas. So it's like at the end of the day, like there's 15 to 20 different songs that I could play back to back, like just seamlessly. Where it's like, my nigga, you might shed a tear. You feel me? And it's just like, so we're talking. For me personally, if we're talking, this is why it's like, when it comes to, I always said, when it comes to the lyrical capability, bro, I always have J. Cole as one, because when I look at what he's put out, what Drake's put out, what Kendrick's put out, it's like, when it comes to meaningful material, J. Cole outshines all these niggas, bro, because he has multiples. I'm not talking about Good Kid, Mad City. And then what the fuck else is that? I ain't worried about no fucking Pimp the Butterfly. He has radio hits on there, man. Like, we're not going to talk about how he had all those radio hits on To Pimp a Butterfly. That's how he got radio. It was like 4.
He had more on Good Kid, Mad City.
Nah, Good Kid, Mad City, I'd give like 2.
I'd give like
2.
3 or 4.
Yeah, it depends on years. It depends on the person.
I mean, it's not depending on the years. It depends on what was actually played on the radio.
Well, no, it actually depends on what was paid to be on the radio.
Oh, now we going with
$200K.
Now we going with
$200K.
Oh my God.
$200K, gang. Let's
Oh
talk. Let's bring up the real. Okay, if we want to talk about the real, we're gonna bring up the real because I don't even want to bring up radio hits. I'm just talking about the real material that was on these projects. Because we're not going like, come on, bro. 2014, Forest Hill Drive, bro. Born Center, bro. Truly Yours 1 and 2.
So me and my boy was having this conversation, and we came to a realization after looking at each of their discovery. And since they all came out, because even though Drake really came out first, they all kind of came out around the same
time with the blossoming part. Yeah. It was around that freshman class. Yeah.
J. Cole.
See, look, now Charles, did you know? I fucking told you, right? I knew I wasn't the only one. Did you know that top goes to that candle? Like it twists onto it.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Look, he said, "Oh, that's how that comes off." Bro said, "Damn, you thought it was stuck. You thought it was stuck."
I like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna grab this bitch.
He came out and he said, "Yo, the shit is like melted into the." I'm like, "What? There's a roach melted in the candle?" He's like, "It's melted to the candle." What are you talking about? Like the fucking ashtray. It's just. I was like.
He made that nigga feel so crazy.
Yo, he never
Did you just help me?
No, shit crazy, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like,
hey, that came from the smoke shop that used to be there. That's unfortunately
impressive.
They had a lot of shit there. I'm sad they kind of going because
I think a lot of what we go to now type nights out here. They nifty, boy. I fuck with them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell y'all where they at and shit though. You feel me?
Right, you gotta help them get business. Nah,
bro. Because it's like, you feel me? They do things we don't speak of online. You know what I'm saying?
Prostitution.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
About to get us a free code, buddy.
That shit
You say we did it?
I don't fuck with the $40 hoes, gang.
I'm sick.
You feel me? Them days are behind me.
But yeah, we were doing the discovery and we came to the realization that J. Cole and Kendrick never dropped on the same year.
Nope.
They dropped every other year of each other.
Yep.
But Drake dropped every year that both of them dropped. Yeah. Every time they dropped, Drake dropped.
And that's why sales-wise, and that's why that decade, artist of the decade goes to Aubrey, because he was afraid of no smoke when it comes to dropping these albums, especially in a time where that shit mattered. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about before streams.
The decade goes to Aubrey. So you say J. Cole, Drake over J. Cole?
No. Impact on the music game for like your popularity, what you were able to like contribute like to for your reputation. Aubrey is the artist of the decade. We should know that. You know what I'm saying? Drake has been the top guy in hip hop for that long. When we are talking like getting into the songs now. You know what I'm saying? Now we're getting into the songs. We're not talking about radio hits. We're talking about what is this nigga getting in that booth and spitting on these tracks. You know what I'm saying? How does this whole track come together? What's the meaning behind it? What's the story being told?
But that's J. Cole. If he's not even writing his own shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do we even how are you even in the conversation?
I'm saying all of this for J. Cole, not Drake. And first and foremost, like I said, when it comes to this whole Drake and the ghostwriter shit, bro, if you want to talk about the pop hits, the popular hits, okay, the nigga probably has ghostwriters and reference tracks because majority of the time, hits aren't the original artist. We're not going to sit here and act like they are.
That's true.
So it's like, but if you want to talk about the real raps, but this nigga is on that mic spitting, you know it's his pen, my nigga. Everyone writes a certain way, my nigga.
But couldn't this kind of diminish your point to, number sales and all of that, can that take
technically
away from
that's
that?
not
Because
even-
exactly, that's not really you. I mean, that's your voice, but
Bro, every time you hear these
He said
reference,
his voice
when
did
you
it,
hear these
his
reference
lyrics
tracks,
did it, his spirit did it.
when you hear these reference, all right. So when you
That
hear
was
these
Drake.
reference tracks for certain songs, not even including just the Drake ones, I've heard reference tracks for all types of artists, from Beyonce to Rihanna to other hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? Yachty got like 6 or 7. So actually, it may actually equal up to 12 from last year. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just saying, like, when you hear these reference tracks and you hear the final product, I get why there's a reference track, because the blueprint for the song, the blueprint of the idea for the song you got from this person. This original person created the whole blueprint for it, but the blueprint isn't the finished product. You get what I'm saying? A lot of changes, adjustments, and a lot of other ideas and creative things are put into this. So it's like, y'all don't want to, like, Drake, just because Drake has an ear for shit where he's like, yeah, that's fire. Not coming from you. But if I said it, nigga, you get what I'm saying? Like, how you can't be mad at the nigga for that. I'm just being honest. If any of these niggas did that, I'm not mad at that, because you literally heard this shit and said, nigga, if I had that, bro, this shit would be there. You get what I'm saying?
But
we honestly do that all the time with regular life shit, though. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the difference with it being music?
because
so for me, the difference is, and this is why y'all get me every time with this.
Damn, bitch.
That's why I like the lyrical miracle niggas. Because I like motherfuckers that spitting their shit. Not, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use that. It's gonna sound fire if I say it. Where it's like, no, I can come and spit this shit right now, anytime, anywhere, any place.
Very true.
Right off the dome. I don't even need it.
Very true. But the problem with majority of the lyrical
niggas
is that they can't produce hits. But a lot of lyrical niggas can't produce hits, yeah.
I mean,
like, yeah, you have all the talent in the world, bro. You can literally use this big ass dictionary and use every single word in it and say some fire shit, bro. But is it going to captivate the masses? Like, when you have control of the pen to that degree, but you also have the ear for the sound of the people, like, that puts you at a different tier. I'm just sorry. That's why I have Drake at number 1. Because he can dog walk you on some lyric shit, but the nigga know hits too.
But that's why J. Cole is number 1. Because J. Cole has the ear, and he still don't give it to them. He gives them himself.
I feel that.
And still gets hits off of it.
But hey man, look.
He don't have to conform.
I'm gonna say this though. Michael Jordan's the greatest. Why? Because he gave the people what they want, day in, day out. Drake gonna give you what you want.
And see, like, I feel like Drake.
He gonna give you what you need. Really, he's gonna give you what you want to.
Drake is really a LeBron of this shit for real.
Thank you.
Because they got the longevity part, but it's like, once you go ahead and like really break down the body of work that's there, it's like, whoo.
Trying to.
I don't know. It goes both ways, because it's like, this may be an unpopular opinion, but
I've heard a lot of people compare Drake to
LeBron.
But this is how I'm feeling about it, right? I feel like throughout I'd say from 2014 up until 2022, that you had a long stint in your career where your features carried you through, rather than your albums and your own songs that you put together.
Drake
I can't say that. I can't say that for Drake. Drake had a lot of singles. A lot of his
We not gonna act like Drake ain't create the stimulus package.
He had a lot of hit singles.
He created the stimulus package though. Feature game on 1,000.
He created a lot of the rappers that y'all like. He brought them and put them to that spotlight off of his songs.
Like who?
Lil Baby, for one.
For sure.
I don't know, because Lil Baby was already at a height before that.
No, bro.
What?
No, bro.
I knew the freestyle before I knew Yes Indeed.
You see what he did to Dirk, bro? Dirk been in the game for 10 years, bro. He's the littest nigga ever now, bro. Ever since that song,
I wasn't even trying to go Drake way, but again, even Yanni.
Listen good. Ever
See, I
since
feel
he
like-
said that shit, bro, on that Drake song, cuz, like, he's been the guy. Like, and that happens for a lot of niggas, bro. Oh,
But we really gotta pay attention to the time frame though, because around that time, Love Songs for the Streets 2 was already out, and I feel like that was a good, well put together project.
I mean, I'm
But
not
it
saying
doesn't-
it's not.
But it's like when they're on the rise though, is when he comes in, and then it's
he
like
takes them to the next level from going to.
I don't even say take them to the
But
next level
they
because
go
they
from
never
being-
reach where they were
They go from
again.
They go from being local to being international,
Yeah.
and that's what I mean by next.
And
There's
you
a
gotta
difference.
live up to that.
Wherever they take it from there is them, but you need to understand that regardless of niggas like it or not, Drake is one of the gatekeepers of the game, and he's one of the best gatekeepers because if he likes your music, he's letting you in. Whatever you do once you're in the door is on you, but he's
If you got
helping
a
you
song
get
with
in.
Drake, and he said it multiple times. If you got a song with Drake, it's the Midas touch.
Mm-hmm.
Even J. Cole admitted. He said, "I don't got the Drake effect, but
Yep.
bitch, cut the label check."
Yep.
And
watch what he do.
Watch what he do. Like they when you hop on a song with Drake, it's because it's fucking Drake. It's Aubrey Graham. God damn it. Like I said, I'm gonna rock Young Money forever, but I'm still gonna call number
That
one.
Jewish bastard's a genius.
Ain't it always done?
Facts.
We just can't never do it our damn selves, man.
So I wanted to get y'all take on something.
Chill, cause he had brother. Don't forget it, bro. His daddy black, he black.
And that's another thing, right? Because
I love my black Hebrews.
his daddy and their side actually have musical ties in the industry.
Yep.
So that was kind of also like
But you
a
got
step in the door. You know, we'd be like, oh, you know, they already had that one up because they had that extra leg. You know,
he had to work for it though, yeah.
I mean, I ain't saying he didn't have to work for it, but did he have to work as hard?
Drake ain't grow up pampered his whole life.
I mean, he came from being a successful actor to getting
Bro,
into music with
he
a
got
father that was successful.
He
and having
got
uncles.
into acting because him and Dukes was struggling, gang.
But that's not the point. The point is he was a successful actor.
He don't want to give this
saying he
nigga a green
wasn't-
pass.
I'm saying his rap career,
Nah, very true.
him having a name as an actor, they're like, oh, this the nigga from Degrassi? That's what everybody knew.
No. I'm juicing, cuz.
But he also had
Because his dad's
ties to
relationship
the
with
music
Jay,
industry.
that's what I'm saying. His dad had ties to Jay Prince. They was down there in the city. You feel me? You already know all that shit.
and that helped him the
It all
most.
goes
The-
back
the-
together.
the mob
Jay
ties.
Prince gave him a shot. Niggas got drug money to spend to make real
And that's
money.
how he met Lil
Yeah.
Wayne, sitting in the studio with Jay Prince.
Yep. Lil Wayne was like, yeah, this little nigga got it, bro. Let this little light-skinned nigga hang with me, bro. He Canadian.
He Canadian?
Shit crazy.
Oh, and he sing too? We're going to be all right if we put Drake on every hook.
Shit crazy.
So who y'all think responded? Y'all think Kendrick responded, or y'all think Drake going
Yes.
and then Kendrick, or
Was that how much? I think it was. I said that Drake is gonna wait for Kendrick to come with his best shit before he go ahead and drop like a. He's gonna drop a charged up, then a back to back again.
you think he gonna do that?
I feel like he don't want. Listen, the last thing that Drake wants to happen is another Pusha T situation.
Mm.
That potentially could have damaged what he built. But he did a very nice damage control and he bounced back from it well.
About just ignoring it and going straight for Kanye.
Yeah. Because, right,
Interesting.
it's it's really more about the line than it does really. How do I explain it?
Yeah, this one's hitting.
So, like, in the rap battle, sometimes it's not even about if your round was better. It's more about what you said and how damaging it could be. So, for a Drake to go ahead and say you're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes, it's like, yeah, you said this shit to me, but it's like, What am I even arguing and going back and
What
forth?
am I arguing with you
anyway?
for? Absol might be.
I could go for your boss. Let me go for your boss.
Did you hear the plies? Who is you? You ain't nobody.
All I'm saying is,
So it's like,
all I'm saying is, if certain niggas on TDE really got in a bag and shit, and y'all want to go bar for bar, you feel me? Like, upfront and personal, there may be a couple niggas on the joint that could give Kendrick a run for his money. So a lot of things being said do hold weight because it's like TDE is not a group of slouches, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I never disrespect. When I talk shit, bro, it's not disrespecting Kendrick's pen game, and we all know that. Because the nigga, you just don't drop enough. You feel me? So it's like that's huge red flags on my list, my nigga. I can't have you at the top and I don't hear from you, my nigga. That makes zero sense. You want to call yourself the top dog, but no one knows when the next time we'll ever see your face again.
So look, right? Can I just say this? You could go. I just wanted to throw this out there. Because I had this conversation with Rod. Shout out Rod. And Eugene. When it comes to boxing, right? And the guy is boxing his whole career. And then he wins the belt. And then he has to defend his career. He keeps the belt. And then he retires with the belt. He keeps the belt until he's ready to come out of retirement, right? Is that not the case?
Nah, that's different. Because it's like, bro, you're not fighting anymore. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
but that's what I'm saying.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. You retire. You're not fighting anymore. Just because you retire, it doesn't mean everything stops.
But I'm not saying everything stopped. But
that's the.
So when Mayweather retired, he still retired as an undefeated.
You
king,
retire
right?
as a champion, but not the champion, my nigga. There's a difference. Because the champion is the current champion. He's the nigga that he didn't retire. He's still in the game, handling all the work that needs to be done. All the people that want to come up because they want to be champion,
they have to go to him, right?
Yeah, bro.
So isn't that not the same way? They all have to go to Kendrick because
you can't take the crown. You cannot take the crown and sit on your laurels, bro. What are you talking about? There's niggas right here.
When they want to come to the crown, they have to go to him, right?
Bro, you retired though. What are you doing? You're not fighting.
Technically, he's not retired though, but they get him out of retirement, right? They do. They say, "Hey, I want to fight you," and then it's his choice to come out of retirement to be like, "I'll give you a shot at my crown."
Do some responding, or you lose by default, nigga. That's how this shit goes.
I understand that. That's what I said about them two last.
That's why I'm like, we do not hear from you, my nigga. Just because you come up on one song and you say a couple bars real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then got the nerve to be like, ain't no big three, it's big me. And all right, so anybody got time for it? When next time you gonna hear from this? You feel me? Because it's like, hold on.
J. Cole said 30 months. So I'm giving them 30 months.
Because I'm just saying, because after he dropped that, everybody's been on Drake and J. Cole's ass. Then J. Cole drops an entire project. Fuck a song. Fuck actually hopping on a little feature. Yeah, like he drops a project.
But did he drop? You just said it
pretty quick too.
Did he drop this before Kendrick said anything or after? Because you can't keep giving him this
2 or 3 tracks before the diss, which made Kendrick pop up out of hiding, and then he drops
a project
with those 2 to 3
multiple jabs, not one.
But he also added 9 more, which everybody's still stuck with 7-minute drill. The whole thing was, he called that man.
Bro, listen to P.I., bro. Listen to Pricey. Listen, bro. There's a couple songs on here, bro. Listen to that shit with Cameron. Crazy. Like, bro, P.I. is stupid, bro. Like, yo, he got some shit on here, bro. You niggas is worried about the light work 7-minute drill, bro. Kendrick is mad, nigga. I'm being honest with y'all. For a nigga that really listens to music,
P.I.
Kendrick is mad, nigga. Cole talked some shit, and he said, bro, this is a warning. So it's like that nigga's pissed. See, I better hear from Kendrick.
See, but now, right, what you saying that this is the warning. So, you know, I'm a comment section community ass. I love y'all. Y'all the family. Y'all. It's like keeping your ears to the streets. The internet's to the streets. And
the internet hasn't graduated.
I that don't mean they ain't in the streets. I know a lot of niggas from the streets ain't graduated.
Bro.
All I'm saying is, right?
Opinions, though, like, these opinions are outrageous, my nigga. because a lot of this is due
I
to.
ain't gonna agree with you, but everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Are like assholes. Everybody have them, and assholes are still people, unfortunately.
I'm just saying, bro.
And these same opinions get these artists to where they at.
I'm reading, bro. No, I don't know about this generation, but the one that's coming up, I don't know about them. But it's just, bro. I'm reading some of these comments, bro, and it's like
you see what I'm hearing, right?
All I'm gonna say is, bro, the comprehension level in today's society is at an all-time low, nigga. Like,
which might be true, but that's not going to negate the fact that if we're talking numbers, statistic wise, there's a higher percentage of people out there saying K Dot up one.
I'm sure they're not Kendrick fans.
I hear people saying I love J. Cole, but it was mid and it's just a warning shot. K Dot up one. But they're saying mid. They're saying this is the thing. They're saying J. Cole's my favorite.
But this is
J. Cole fan.
And I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now why those comments aren't valid. Because if you ask every single one of them what song they're talking about, this nigga dropped a project and they're talking about one song.
That's very true.
So they're talking about 7-minute drill. I have nothing to say to you if that is your opinion and you are talking about 7-minute drill, my nigga. Like, but I'm sorry, like, right, bro, I can't. But, right? I can't. He responded in majority of his tracks, bro.
I agree. So that's why I say, in a sense, those 12 tracks as a response to one verse. Thank you for making us wait 10 days for 12
you listen
tracks.
To this whole project, your opinion changes. You're going off 7-minute drill, my nigga.
But, right, the 7-minute drill was supposed to be the response. That was the response. So if we're going off of...
Who said that, though? Who said that? The internet.
I mean, if you listen to the track...
Bro, if you listen to a lot of these tracks... Nigga, you know who he, bro. I want to hear it, bro. Look, this is what I need y'all to understand. He didn't say Kendrick's name in 7-minute drill.
None of them saying each other's name. This is new rap shit. They
don't so this is what I'm saying. All off of interpretation. You can interpret, you can get that from any of these songs that are on this, but people,
we get that from every song.
People chose, what I'm saying is people chose 7-minute drill. They chose that one to be the response. J. Cole didn't drop this album
because that one
this
was
is the track direct. Responding to Kendrick.
Because that one was more direct than most of them. And it had the most disses out of most of them.
I can't say that because when I listen to P.I., it sounds like a nigga's coming for your bar skill.
I mean, a lot of them is coming out of his bar skill.
So that's
but this one, the 7-minute drill, had the most direct disses. And that's why. He had more responses from the like that in that song specifically. So that's why they chose that one. Me personally, I agree with you. Because I'm like, if y'all listen to the whole thing, obviously y'all won't say this. But you got to compare 12 songs to one verse. So it goes back into what he was saying. One verse versus 12 songs. People are really comparing one verse to 12 songs. What type of rapper can get people to compare? Jay-Z said it takes one whole verse just to fuck up the game. Kendrick did it twice.
No, bro, that's not what it is, bro. There's a complete reason why you have to do this comparison at this point in time. And that main reason is the shit that I've been saying this entire time. Kendrick drops 0 music. If he actually dropped music, I'm pretty sure if he dropped a project, there's subliminals there, subliminals here, subliminals there, subliminals there.
So let me
it would go the same exact way. Well, the nigga doesn't drop, bro. Like
Mr. Morale has subliminals in it, but go ahead.
Well, we appreciate Kendrick the way we do if he was to have dropped every, let's say,
good music sells, nigga. Drake drops every year.
That's not good music.
You tripping.
Just because
every single
because
now we're getting to the nitty gritty, and this is what I like to do. Because at the end of the day, especially when we want to talk about this whole Drake shit, when we want to talk about how every project that this nigga's dropped these past few years, bro, every single time, all you niggas sit around, you listen to it the first time, y'all be like, man, I ain't fucking with this shit. 2 minutes later, y'all, man, that shit was a masterpiece. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. It's always like that with Drake's project, so I don't want to hear that, bro.
I'm not one of those. I've been a Young Money Drake fan since Room for Improvement. Even the little singles that he was dropping before that. I can tell you personally.
But that's
Most of the Drake shit.
This lyrical miracle D we talking about though.
Oh my god.
No, that's lyrical miracle D we talking about.
But that's what I'm trying to get at.
I'm saying,
but that's what I'm trying to get at because look, right? Because we just went through this.
The explanation would be completely different from you versus a nigga like me because our ears are different.
But we just went through this, right? Because now again, I'm liking lyrical miracle because it's your song. Whereas he's getting reference tracks, he's taking somebody else's stuff that's not his and making it his song. So it's not even you. So now if I'm just going off of shit that's you, not all the commercial pop that's not you, which maybe hits and make your albums pop and makes you have a decent album. But I'm listening to the real shits. Like when people didn't like Certified Lover Boy, I said, yo, I don't know if y'all heard 7 a.m. on Bridal, but that was the best track on there. And that was him spitting, and he was coming at niggas' heads. And people still don't know about that song. Nobody talks about it now. And it's one of the biggest songs on Certified Lover Boy. They say that's just trash. I don't get it. The whole For All the Dogs. I said that shit was one of his worst fucking albums. And then he dropped Scary Hours.
You're helping my case, though. This is what I'm saying, though.
But it's only
this is what the people do. But that's what the people do, gang. When it comes to a nigga like him, bro, of course you're going to nitpick and dissect. Why? Because bro drop every year. That's why Kendrick don't drop. The fuck are we talking about?
Kendrick dropped, I still nitpick.
Bro, you don't get the nitpick as much. You take what you get. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You're gonna take, bro.
What?
Kendrick drops every 5 years. You're gonna be like, oh, I don't like this or I don't like that, but you're still gonna sit here and you're gonna be like, man, I'm fucking with this. Why? Because the nigga ain't gonna drop for another 10.
Listen.
You gotta sit here, you gotta put this shit on repeat for the next 5 to 6 years.
But J. Cole just had y'all in the same waiting phase.
No, he didn't. J. Cole drops every 1 to 2 years.
No,
man.
I'm not talking about within the past year or two. I'm talking about that whole stint after fucking, was it For Your Eyes Only?
For Your Eyes Only.
For Your Eyes Only, that nigga went ghost. Nobody heard nothing from him. We was all waiting for it to drop.
He dropped
He dropped EPs, bro.
And then he dropped.
He
was dropping stuff with Dreamville, which is why
again
he was still dropping. So I was like, Cole's still doing something.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was still around.
So I get what he's saying about a solo project.
But remember, which one was just talking about how artists go on feature runs?
Hey,
that's Cole had a point in time where nigga, the only way he was going to hear him was on a feature because he's going to walk around and dog walk niggas' tracks. Well, that's what he went through. But he also you ain't get that from Kendrick, my nigga. You don't get that from this nigga. You don't get none of this, bro. Stop, y'all not stop protecting
but this. Is what
y'all keep protecting this nigga.
Why?
Nah, I'm not protecting this nigga because there's no reason to, bro. Like y'all niggas is doing all this shit, bro. Y'all know I'm giving y'all the fucking real, my nigga. Like at the end of the day, bro, if he dropped every year, bro, we would be dissecting him and we would be coming at him the same way niggas would come at Drake, bro. Right? Because Drake's at the fucking top. So every time he drops, you're looking for him to fall. Point blank. So a nigga that's running from criticism ain't gonna drop.
So look, right? We're going to say that, right? Let's say that. But I just want to say, let's see. Let's go back.
What Cole just saying his shit that we was listening to earlier, bro.
I
just the fans, the good, the bad, the in between. You got to give it to them all, bro. You can't just hide until you feel like you got some of that. You know what I'm saying? Show these niggas the process. Be real with that shit. Like, okay, I'm not being real with you niggas.
So look, right?
He not y'all savior, remember? Why y'all saving him? I'm cooking now, right?
No,
I'm cooking now, right? Oh, all right, yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, right? You felt this way before. You felt this way before. But on March 22nd at 1:17 in the morning, you sent the text and said, "God damn, Kendrick sure did shut me the fuck up."
Because he dropped
with one verse.
Because he dropped.
So with one verse, I wanted all this talking that you just repeated verbatim.
I wanted him to drop. I wanted him to drop. What I say next?
You said no pod today. You didn't want to go on the pod and talk about it. That's what you said.
No. What I say next?
You're gonna say no until we back here, which. I give it to you in a sense, because again, you've been saying it for a while. You've been saying since Big Mr. Morales that listen, you are on the Kendrick strike. He's been on the Kendrick strike, so I expected that from you 100%. But just know, all he has to do is drop, and you're getting them back. The screen don't work anymore like that. I had to. It was messing up, so I had to deactivate that.
I was just trying to read the comment. I can't hear you. That's Rod. My boy Rod. Oh,
It's you could tell he high. I literally just said I deactivated.
I said he shut me up
still
because
good.
he finally said something. You get what I'm saying? Like he finally said something. But that's the credit that you get. You get enough credit for me. All right, I'm gonna shut up for now. You dropped something. But guess what? Cole dropped again. We dropped a whole lot more than you. So it's like, are we going to see you again? Or was this just another control stint? Like, what are we doing here? And that's all I'm getting at. Stop saving this nigga because he's repeating what he's done before.
but I have to take time out to make a meaningful song to you, bro. I'm not Drake. I can't just fucking have a team of writers together, huddled up at the table.
I'm not talking.
And we all
Drake
just put our best lines together.
I'm not talking about Drake. I have listened to P.I. 7 times, and I still need to listen to it like 3 more. Like
the fact you saying P.I. itself, I'm like, it's crazy because he disrespected Absol and Daylight on that. Not to saying it was like
listen, bro.
to them,
but so it's like so the simple fact that you're trying to use that excuse, I don't hear that shit, bro.
That's not an excuse.
I don't hear that. Yes, it is. This nigga just dropped a whole tape, and there's multiple songs in there. If you want to listen to this nigga first, bro, you better go back. There's a lot of double time.
Somebody in the comments said Cole was impressive, but Drake is number 1.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ron,
you just said Cole was number 1.
No, I'm talking about overall. The overall.
Ron, you're fucking killing
overall, Drake is number 1. If you're talking about who's the best bar for bar rapper in this in our era, me personally, that's Cole, bro. That's Cole. Bar for bar is Cole, bro.
Thank you.
But he also said Kendrick is who we've been waiting for.
No, he's not.
Thank you.
Stop lying. I'm not even trying.
Because again, every time bro, he dropped one verse and fuck up the whole game every time. Who do you know has power?
Because he's Mr. Controversy. This is what he does. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring other people up.
But
because
look, even when he wasn't,
dude, Drake gotta talk about niggas.
Even when
Cole gotta talk about niggas.
But that don't mean they don't.
I said,
and when they do,
they don't have to. That's what I'm saying. They don't have to.
Even when they don't,
that's the problem.
He they don't or they do.
He kind of does. I'm just
they don't.
They clicking up. That's the problem.
They're not clicking up, bro. He clicked up.
He said no 41.
He clicked up right after. What are we talking about? He would look tougher if he jumped on the track his damn self and said, "Man, fuck you, niggas." He got Future to handle the first half of the dirty work.
Then y'all would have called him a clock.
Hey, you niggas ain't like that. I'm fucking niggas bitches. I'm doing this. He had Future on there talking heavy, gang. And then he jumped on.
We would have just said, "Oh, look at Kendrick not dropping anything in the past 10 years. Now you want to come out and say something about J. Cole and
he just did that."
Exactly.
Just
look at what you're saying now. Look at what you're saying now.
He literally just did. But
no matter what y'all were going to say that about it. Because if he didn't say anything, or if he said anything, it was still a loss in the world.
Why can't you just drop music
I apologize
first
to Pimp a Butterfly?
Why can't you drop music and then while you're dropping music, you respond to niggas? Like, what are we talking about? Like, let's drop some. Let's hear from Africa K-Dot for a while.
Y'all ain't trying to hear that shit.
What are you talking, bro? You're an artist, nigga. I want to hear what the fuck you got going on, bro. Why are you dropping that? Why do you think I've been bitching this whole time about a nigga dropping every 5 years?
It's about rap, though. It's not about hip hop. It's about rap.
It's about rap, bro. Oh, you're a rapper, nigga. Get in the fucking booth.
Wait,
record.
So
we drop music.
If we saying that, then that's exactly what I said about Drake last week.
What do you mean?
Get in the fucking booth.
He got 5 months. He literally has 5 months.
I waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? I was out there in the raid playing AR ad.
That's Drake.
I know. I know. And you know he was directing it to, right? Meek Mills. So you bully niggas that you know you're better than, but when you actually have a challenge,
bro,
you won't stand up. At least Cole standing up.
You handle things.
That's
that. Hold on. Because that's that emotional move on a dime bullshit that this nigga got.
Not talking about move on a dime.
Hold on. Because we're not. It's like we're not talking about regular rappers on the come up. We're talking about niggas. We're talking about the upper echelon niggas at the top of their class, the highest tier of the rap game right now. Like nigga.
So again,
when you're dealing
a nigga with 17 crowns versus a nigga that has.
I'm just
the
saying
people's ear.
when you put it metaphorically, when we're talking about rap tiers, bro. When two gods are going up against each other, sometimes it's not just a straight up head on battle. Niggas have to sit here and decipher how they're going to handle it because
so what if
everything
Kendrick
can
was
go.
doing that then?
Yeah, obviously he took 5 fucking months.
Okay, and
like,
and then now he dropped something, and then y'all had, I can't give it to him because he's been sitting here strategizing for so long.
Okay, you sat here, you jumped on future shit. You get what I'm saying? Because look, at the end of the day,
what if that was a strategy?
Hold on, because at the end of the day, what the fuck have I been bitching about, y'all? I've been bitching about this nigga not dropping music. So yes, he drops one song. I'm supposed to be happy. See, this is how you know he deprived all of these niggas for all these years, and they're so content with the nigga dropping one song in 40 fucking years that they're like, what else do you want him to do? I don't want to hear. Hold on, let me finish.
Because if Drake can sit there and strategize for 5 months, why can't Kendrick?
Let me finish. Because all this strategizing is going to lead up to an EP or an album, not one fucking song. And actually, hold on. Because it wasn't even a whole fucking song. He was a feature, nigga. So he was half the goddamn song.
But again,
he gave you niggas half a song, bro, and nothing else. He can't use the momentum that he just got from talking shit about niggas and actually just give niggas something. He can't give his fans something. Just like, all right, fuck these niggas. Let me give y'all some real music real quick. He can't even do that for y'all. No, he didn't, nigga. All he doing is dissing niggas, causing controversy like he did with Control. He do this shit. Give me some real music. Why can't I get another Good Kid, Mad City album? Why can't I get another The Pimp a Butterfly? Why can't you give us shit an EP?
That's
nigga?
like asking,
why can't you can't give us nothing? You can't give us nothing, but you talking shit to niggas, and then you gonna
that's like asking Drake to give us.
That's what you're telling me. You gonna go play that PS3 after you just diss niggas, and you say your fans over here like you got Buddy over here in the corner like, yo, bro, that joint was fire on Metro album. You plan on dropping anytime soon? He presses pause on FIFA 08, and he looks at him like, nigga, no! And he goes right back to playing.
Ready for me yet.
I don't hear that shit. I don't hear that shit.
Yo, you have to be ready for the crown.
He's finessing you, nigga.
Turn around and say, all right,
bro,
I think they might be worth a verse. Let me drop them a verse and see what the fuck they do.
He finessing y'all, nigga.
Oh, okay, Kate.
Y'all paying this nigga bills for half song.
Drop something, and then now guess what?
You paying this nigga bills for half song.
Drake went on stage and said, I might have to apologize because niggas know when you fuck up, you gotta apologize. So I'm sorry. So he already apologizing.
Here's my Kendrick voice.
I am not your savior.
Head ass. Fuck out of here, bro.
He's not your savior.
This nigga. Stop protecting this nigga. He's finessing y'all, bro. He taking all y'all money, bro, and he don't give y'all shit, bro. He don't give y'all nothing, cuz.
That's crazy.
Gangster. Like, he really don't, cuz. Like,
all I'm saying is, right, if you go have that energy for Kendrick, keep the same energy for both of them.
Cole drop. Keep Cole out of this. Cole. You can talk this shit about Drake right now. Cole good. Cole dropped the whole project. He said, I got something for you on a couple of these. Take a listen, my nigga. You gonna get mad about a couple of these things. You talking all Andre 3K, all this. Okay, I got something.
We got at least 9 days to see if Kendrick gonna drop it, right?
Because I give you 9 days. I'm gonna give you.
It took Cole 9 days.
I'm gonna give you 9 days, cuz. It's gonna look real scary next Sunday when he got 2 days left and ain't no fucking Kendrick music out. Gangster.
I mean, he got 9 days. It looked scary when I said it last week. I said, in my opinion, Cole and Drake lost because we waited 7 days and ain't shit come. And then literally Wednesday night, I was laying my head down and I felt something bad in my spirit. I woke up, I just was scrolling on YouTube and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Something bad in your spirit.
And it kept me up all night listening to it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out here? All right.
It's a cold
I respect you for that, for a whole, and it wasn't just one.
J. Cole, the reason why it's still cold over here, cuz spring ain't kicking yet, cuz will sit here and drop shit. Gangster.
But
y'all better stop playing with him, bro.
If Kendrick drops a whole 12 songs, demolishing them, then what? Then we're gonna have to hold them accountable for the battle, right? For the full battle.
I'm gonna really sit back and I'm gonna be like,
because we already know what he do with one verse.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Kendrick, why you just do that to yourself? Why you just do that to yourself, gang? Why did you? Because at the end of the day, cuz I'm listening to some of the shit this nigga was saying on the project on Mike Elite later, nigga, and you talking about this light work. You said this light work, gang? Oh, okay. Pardon me. I want this nigga to say something. Get this nigga started.
Why?
So you can really see what the fuck he got waiting for you on.
So
Gangsters.
I honestly
Word.
believe that was the whole play.
Yeah,
Me and Rodney was actually having this conversation.
come on, bro. I want you to
And
say
he was
something.
saying-
Say something. I have 100 things for you right now, cuz. I got the
What he
whole
was saying
clip.
was-
2 albums worth of work, nigga. Come
Kendrick
on,
made his diss, and Drake is going to wait for J. Cole to respond. And he's going to see what Kendrick's got. Because, again, the word is Kendrick got 2 whole full tracks. Aimed and loaded at both of them.
I don't believe it.
And I feel like this J. Cole release was to get Kendrick to release those two tracks.
I wish I had a blue hat right now.
Listen, man. Listen.
But that shit cap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this nigga got shit cooked up. I think he in there cooking now. Because he heard some of that shit cuz said on that album. He said, I plugged my PlayStation.
I think it's
and
coming.
come to the studio.
You know why I think
Y'all,
it's coming?
listen.
Gangster.
Y'all heard it
On
here.
Pyro.
Y'all
Come
heard
to the
it.
studio
Y'all heard it
and
here
bring
first.
my PS3.
Look, y'all heard it here first. J. Cole's gonna have some sort of offspring loves child, and he's gonna fucking Kendrick's gonna expose that shit, just like Pusha T. Watch. You
stop.
heard it here first.
Yo, stop playing with your man,
So-
bro.
So
I'm
listen
trying
to
tell
this,
you,
right?
man.
This is what April 6th, this was yesterday. Or April 5th, sorry. This is what Reason from TDE said. He said, I hope y'all don't take this sport. Yeah, I hope y'all understand this sport and don't take it too seriously. At least from Dot and Cole. It's interesting that he said at least from Dot and Cole. This just gonna be friendly sparring. So that means
it's personal between him and Drake.
exactly. And that means also we're gonna get something from Kendrick. So
Yeah.
don't count him out. He said, I'm
Yeah.
excited to hear both get the shit off with no real issues. Just rap. Rap fun again. And then Punch said, the current rap climate got me realizing a lot of you music industry people are K-Dot haters. Y'all telling me you niggas been secretly hating all this time.
Oh,
Clearly y'all don't
I heard
understand.
that one.
Clearly y'all don't understand what friendly sparring means. Niggas will rap. It just won't go past that or get super personal. That's what I'm saying. But I think both of them will go.
I'm cool with the first nigga. The second nigga talking, shut up, nigga. Let that shut up and drop, nigga.
All this
I don't hear none of that. Shut up and drop. Niggas ain't no secret K-Dot haters. Nigga, tell K-Dot drop music. We've been telling this nigga drop every fucking year for 100 years. Like, can we stop, bro? Like, can we please stop, bro? I've been asking for this nigga to drop since before. I
Why?
had
He's not
Drake.
your savior.
Since before
He's
I had.
not your
He's
savior.
a fucking rapper,
He's not your savior.
bro. A rapper that doesn't rap.
So wait, right?
That's what you're telling. So
He's not your savior.
So you're a fan of
you
a
want him to
nigga.
come in and save the rap game. He can't do it.
I don't want him to say
Right.
shit. I just want him to drop music.
Why? Because the rest of his
Because
music
he's
everybody
a
else
good-
is dro-
I want him to drop music because he's a good rapper.
Because the rest of them are trash.
Yeah.
So you want to hear
That's
good
not
music.
what I'm saying.
You want to hear good music.
That's not what I'm saying,
Is what
bro.
you're saying. You
I want to hear good music
All right,
from
listen.
everyone that's good.
Listen, right?
Why won't everyone that's good drop music?
So can you get to a certain point? Can you get to a certain point in your career where your status is untouchable? You don't have to drop anymore, or as consistently as these.
Yo, you shut up, Rodney. I ain't been hating.
As these rappers that are on the come up and trying to actually
Nah, bro. I don't hate Kendrick,
showcase
bro.
their
You
talent.
just need to drop
I
music.
think so.
Y'all
and the
better
reason
stop-
why
stop
I
saying
say
this
that is
nigga,
because y'all remember we had this sport again when we were talking about boxing. We said, when do you hang it up? Because we already say some people sort of just stop rapping. They need to stop and just let their prime and their goatness be their goatness and stop rapping. So
Nigga, when they old as shit.
I mean, does it have to be old and shit, or does it have to be like, yo, you're not good anymore?
Nah. Yeah. Oh, so Kendrick's not good anymore?
I'm not saying that, but
He's old as shit.
But, so he's not good anymore? That's what you're talking about?
No, he's old. He's old.
He's not old,
He's been
bro.
doing it for a long
He's not old, bro.
He's pretty old.
How old is this nigga?
he's like 32,
That's pretty
and he's been doing it for.
You gonna let him call
He's been
32
doing like
old?
18 years.
So you're gonna let him call 32
In my
old?
opinion, 30 is the new 20, but to him, that's old. You know how these young people are.
Nigga.
And you know how these young people are. Anything over 25.
So hold on. If you've been doing and we've been doing this shit since we was 15 years old, and y'all.
So he been doing it for 18 years.
It means you an OG. Don't mean you old, nigga.
You old, cause you're to a point now where you don't have the podcast anymore. You're choosing to at this point.
You're choosing to, exactly.
Bro.
And when you've done it and you've been successful 17 times, you got the crown 17 times. You can choose when you want to come out
I don't like this
and respond to niggas. That's all I'm
prejudice
saying.
that's going on right now.
Cause it's
This is
fucking,
age prejudice.
Cause you really think you playing fucking football or some shit until you're 40?
Nigga, if you...
Tom Brady did.
See, thank you.
No. Come on.
What you mean?
Come on.
You take care of your body, bro. You can do a lot of things,
You
bro.
just take care of your body, sit your ass in that motherfucking pocket and have that O-line protect your motherfucking ass. Yes, you can go very far. But I'm talking about being a regular ass
Frank
fucking runner back.
Frank Gore. Oh, okay.
That is one person out of how many?
Derrick Henry's on the way.
He's on sale.
He's not. You fucked up with Derrick Henry. Damn, Charles. You should have just stopped, bro. You should have stopped right there.
Fine, Adrian Peterson. I say you bastards.
Oh, shit.
I had to leave that. Look, now you quiet again. Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't know if
Forgot
I
about
said
him.
that.
You acting like a nigga said Todd Gurley.
Accepted that shit.
You acting like I said Todd Gurley.
But was AP actually doing what AP was doing
Exactly.
this whole time?
I'm
That's what
not-
he's trying to say.
I'm not.
After a while, AP stopped really being AP, and we was like, damn, we're looking at the fall off.
But he was still doing it.
But you're old.
But you're old and
still
you're not
did.
even. But again, now you're just going to
You
your
saying
decline.
old, bro. Age prejudice, bro.
It's
Hey,
not age
I'm
prejudice,
older than
but
both of
you're
y'all, so
old.
you should know how I feel over here. But
Age prejudice, bro. That shit.
I'm
crazy.
just being realistic. I like to go with the
Y'all niggas gonna be old one day, bro.
I'm
Like,
old. I'm older than you.
Yo, stop. Because I'm so close to this nigga's age, bro.
I
Like,
mean, hey,
keep
I got
up.
you by 8 months. That's
bro,
almost a
I'm
whole
not.
baby.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I'm not
almost a
old,
whole
nigga.
baby, bro.
I'm not old, nigga. So how is you old? Because I'm not old. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I said 30 is the new 20.
I'm young and thriving, nigga. What? Like, I'm having fun.
I'm
bro.
just saying, when you start some shit young, and then you go ahead and you make a career out of it.
Somebody says C been hating Kendrick since Yanni.
That's true.
That's crazy. Out loud. that's what he said.
That was Robbie. Stop telling people stuff.
So, he also said, I believe Cole gonna land too, no matter what. It's up to Drake and Kendrick now.
That's crazy. You disrespecting
Wow.
the master.
How do y'all feel about that? Everybody else and y'all too.
Wait, he said what?
The disrespect.
No matter what happens at the end of it all, J. Cole's gonna end number 2.
No.
And it's between Cole and Kendrick to fight for number 1.
Nah.
And whichever one loses is going behind J. Cole.
And you want to know why y'all say that? Because popularity factor. That's the only reason y'all would say that. It's popularity factor. You look at Cole, and you look at Kendrick and Drake as more popular than J. Cole.
So what are we judging off of then? Are we talking skill?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm judging off of skill.
All right, so what is skill? Like bar? Like creativity? Like
Let's put it all together, but let's really, like, when we're talking about these niggas aiming for the crown of being the best bar for
like
bar.
wow factors?
So we're talking about their
we're
talking about their lyricism and bar for bar factor. How is your metaphors, your double entendres, all of these things about to go down? Like how are you about to come on this track? We're like, what's this about to go? How is this about to go from start to finish? You get what I'm saying? Because we're talking about, like, if we're talking healthy, just friendly competition, these are diss tracks, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like real diss tracks are coming. So it's like, you already know, like, what you're looking for in a diss track.
Me personally, right? And this is why I gotta say this, because I wasn't gonna say it. But hearing what you just said, I have to say it.
You're gonna give it to Kendrick.
No. I already said Cole is 1A, Kendrick's 1B, and then Drake's number 2, and then Big Sean's number 3. But Time out.
Luda is number 4. Fucking Ludacris is his number 4.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now listen, bro. All right. So,
I wasn't done.
Nah. Time out. Time out. Because Big Sean dropped an album the
He
night.
didn't drop no album.
He dropped an album the night that Kendrick was on that Metro joint.
He didn't drop an album.
What was it?
He dropped
An EP?
one song. He dropped one song. And I didn't appreciate, and I said it when it happened, I didn't appreciate Kendrick doing that because we already know the type of pull that
He's
Kendrick
always
does with his one verse.
He's
So
always
his one
shitting on
verse
Big Sean.
over Shaq. Exactly. And he always shows up Big Sean in Big Sean's prime. And because the world likes violence and toxicity, which is not Big Sean's forte,
That's why I
we
like
lose
Mr.
the type of
Controversy.
rap music that our culture needs.
You won't call that nigga
That's
Mr.
my point.
Morale and that's Mr. Controversy.
I mean, he was trying to be Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And you
Fuck
know
you,
what
brother.
J. Cole said? He said, if y'all Big Steppers and I'm the landmines, that's the one y'all niggas won't come near. And Kendrick's hearing this shit like, yo, wait, what the? What? Why is he coming at me? What did I do?
Cause
They
you
fuck
talk,
me for.
your short ass been talking too crazy lately. You forgot who the fuck really big.
He said he was Mr. Morale. He
You
was
had to
saying
say
it.
my name in the track, nigga. I didn't have to say your shit.
He didn't say it. I mean, that
Control.
was years ago. You
My
waited
point.
10 years?
My point.
Oh,
My
man.
point.
Oh, man.
You had to say my shit.
Oh, man.
I didn't have to talk about you. Come on, man.
Why is he disrespecting?
That's
Big
why. That's
They-
why
they
when
always
Kendrick.
disrespect
That's why when
Big Sean.
Kendrick said that shit, ain't nobody respond. But
But
the
look.
niggas. But the niggas that had to, like Jay Electronica.
But look, right? And this is why I was about to say what I said before you cut me off about the Big Sean trade. So when we're talking about direct dissing, I grew up in a time when niggas was dissing you. You're not gonna have to read through the lines and have some subliminal shit. We name dropping motherfuckers. We know who you talking about. So when I listen to disses, I hear it and I'm in love with it. I like the entertainment. But again, y'all niggas some pussy, bro. You just out there throwing. That's like these niggas that take these tools and they shoot their gun like this. Aim, motherfucker, because you know who you want. If you gonna kill me, don't wait till I turn around and then just start shooting. Like, oh, I was just shooting at everybody. No. Shoot me in my face, pussy.
That's why I got Cole in this one, bro. He from Fayetteville, bro.
I mean, Cole still ain't name drop. Kendrick ain't name drop. Drake ain't name drop. They're all bitches, in my opinion. Name drop. We still like, because you were saying, oh yeah, from 7 Minute Drill, we had the Cypher, and from Like That, we had all of them. We always have the Cypher.
Yeah, we have to do it for all of them.
But you know, from the real music that was coming up back then, when they was beefing, they was name dropping. When Ja Rule and 50 was fucking going at it, they was name dropping. We know who they was talking about.
Oh,
When Eminem was in this shit defending 50, he was name dropping. We know it. When Jay-Z and Nas and
Gucci
Wu-Tang
Mane and Jeezy,
Pac and
nigga.
Biggie, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh,
Gucci and Jeezy, we
man.
know. These niggas out here fucking, well, I'm just talking about somebody, but y'all gotta guess who I'm talking about. That's scary as hell. And y'all grown men.
Very true. Millionaires at that.
Millionaires at that.
Shit, Drake got a billion. Aubrey, you my dog.
But that's all.
But you gotta drop some shit. You feel me? Cole's still number one when it comes to this bar for bar shit though. Like I got cuz all day when it comes to this shit. Shout out SC.
He said, big shout out y'all mouth or I'm unsubscribing. The slander is crazy.
Nah, the 170, he's number 117 is crazy. That was fucking insane.
Bro, he's 120. He's like, yeah.
Y'all do him
he's
so
like
dirty.
120.
It's sad.
And it's not, you wanna know why, bro? He did it to himself, bro.
Why?
Janae Aiko, bro, she, how can I put it, bro? You know when dogs get snipped? You feel me? You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, bro, he's the ultimate nice guy, gang. Like, he's not here for beefs, bro.
But he never was here for beefs.
And that's his problem.
But again, that's
You're
why-
in rap,
so,
my nigga.
so
Like,
remember, right?
That's the problem.
I don't know if you heard the song that he dropped right before fucking Kendrick dropped.
He
He said,
was
listen,
fucked up. I
he
was a
said,
fan of him,
I don't
bro.
have the energy to be comparing with y'all about the big three because I'm focused on myself and living my life. I'm not about to sit here and go with this toxicity.
Boo!
Boo, right? But when we had this talk weeks ago about all these rappers that's always rapping about killing each other,
Nah. It's
doing
not
all
about
these
that.
drugs,
Cuz.
we need
It's
to
not
change
about
the
that.
culture.
It's really not about that. I'm gonna keep it a bit.
If
I'm gonna give you the real about Big
If
Sean
J.
right
Cole
now.
wasn't relating his raps to guns like he does in all of these tracks, would they still even be as hard?
Nah, bro, he has to do that for y'all to actually grasp.
But that's what
he's
I'm
talking
saying.
about.
But that's exactly what
I
I'm
get
saying.
that.
He don't have to do it for us to grasp it, but he
look,
does it.
It's
Big
not,
Sean
it's not
doesn't
about
do that, but
Big
y'all
Sean
still
gang.
hear
I'm
it.
trying to tell
Y'all
you,
don't
it's not
hear
about
it.
that. As a true listener, bro, I was a real Big Sean fan, bro. I found that nigga off a random French Montana track with like 3 other motherfuckers that I ended up finding at the same exact time. All because I was a French Montana fan. I found Big Sean. Like, it's before the good music and all of this shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I was a real Big Sean fan because the thing about him, we all knew how talented he was. We all knew where he was in that upper echelon of artists. But for you to just not have the heart to really try to take the crown bothered everyone, because we all wanted you to do that because we see you had the ability to be one of those guys. You really could have had the number 1 spot if you really kept applying pressure, but then really tried to step on a nigga when he mentioned you and does this and does that. You could have really handled shit because this nigga can spit. Big Sean is one of the best spitters, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, you didn't have the heart to go for the crown. So niggas don't take you as serious as you should be taken. I'm sorry.
Put it this way: you stayed in your lane, and we left you there.
Yes, exactly. You said, "Oh, you want to stay over there, cuz? All right, we all over here though. So you stay over there if you want to.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
you created your own lane for yourself. And
so you stay there. The core is still there. The core still
right.
loves you. But
okay, right. So in that case, when Steph Curry created his own lane,
we left him there.
But he's still considered one of the greatest.
Because his lane resulted, it led to winning and innovation for the actual entire game of basketball.
But
how can you
what I'm saying,
right, when people only want to hear toxicity? And he's not promoting that. We talk about Diddy and how these motherfuckers sell out to the devil and Meek Mills and they all giving their booty hole up. But when a nigga not giving his booty hole up and he's like, I'd rather heal my culture.
It's not always about violence.
Them.
It's about the relatability, my nigga.
So you saying people can't relate? How else would he get his own fucking holiday in his own
my
state?
Nigga, you from Detroit, bro. You telling me you can't tell me about shit that used to go on when you was a young boy, my nigga? But you can't help me relate to you in any fucking way that could really help a nigga be like.
But instead of trying to trauma bond, this is why niggas need therapy. Instead of trying to
that's
trauma
what
bond,
artists do majority of the time, though, in this day and age, though, cuz we're fucked up out here.
But that's what I'm saying again. Instead of everybody doing the same thing that's already fucked up, we all keep trauma bonding, still doing the same shit. We sit here bopping in the club for half an hour, listening to how somebody killed somebody else and slid on his op the fucking nigga bitch, when we could be fucking out here healing ourselves and each other. But no, we want to keep pushing in this toxic route. Whereas somebody was like, I'm not going to go in that toxic route. I'm going to stay in my own lane in the untoxicity.
When J. Cole,
that's not a bad thing.
But now y'all not even considering him in the greats because he's not in the toxic route.
Because you don't even want to consider yourself one of the greats.
He does consider himself one of the greats. He's just not in the fucking toxic route.
What you gotta do to be a great, bro? You gotta battle the greats, my nigga.
But we was just talking about the skills. So is it about
Bro,
skills?
he has the skill, but you're not utilizing it.
But
what are you missing about that?
Look, he's utilizing it.
No, he's
not rapping, and y'all don't like it because he's not in the toxicity. He's not.
I love the style that he has going on. I'm not automatically putting a nigga that don't want smoke in the top. All these niggas at the top want smoke.
But we don't even know who they want smoke from. They all just out here.
They want smoke from niggas from the top because they want to be the top dog. But they want to be the nigga at the top, bro. They want to look down on the rest of these niggas, bro. He's cool just being in the group. Ain't nobody got time for that shit right now, guys.
He's trying to be in the group. He's trying to be the greatest
without
trying to be toxic. Bro. And that's my whole thing.
Okay, fine. You can
He's trying to change the culture.
You can be number 4, 5, and 6.
Culture.
You can
That's why I left him at 3.
You can be number 4, 5. Nah, you ain't gonna be number 3.
He gotta be.
No, the first 1, 2, 3, they fight, nigga. What are you talking about?
Let me ask
you. There's 1 and 2 is fighting.
So hold on. Let me ask
you. And there's 2 ones. There's 2 ones.
I'm talking, bro. The 1, 2, and 3. Those are the only spots that get stands. Okay. So
the only persons that get remembered is the first person that win and the first person that lost. That's 1 and 2.
So let me
yeah,
ask
but
you.
third still get a bronze medal.
Let me ask you a question.
But nobody even knows this or cares about the third bronze medal, which is Big Show. So
then we shouldn't have. It doesn't make sense to have a three-way race right now.
Well, that's what Kendrick said. He said there's no big three. It's Big Me, and he got the whole world talking.
But he came at two different niggas.
That.
So basically, so he's coming at two different niggas for the top spot. So like I said, it's the only three that truly the only spots that really matter is the first three
spots. It's just one spot.
All I'm saying
is
the only spots that truly matter is the first three, and Big Sean is not in that category.
He's number 3.
So let me ask you a question, though, right?
We're talking about the first three. We're talking about
why don't you consider any like Christian rappers?
I do. D1's my favorite rapper in the game right now. No, D1. I just said it. D-E-E-Uno. If you don't know who he is, go look it up. And I tried to bring it up to y'all when I was telling y'all when Meek Mill's dropped that album with Rick Ross. And I said, this guy, he's been spitting crazy. And he's made his industry. He made his platform. He's making major deals. Like this nigga owns real estate on fucking Harvard, where motherfucking slaves built that fucking school. He's like, yo, what type of shit? And I'm out here giving back to my fucking hood and other people's hood. And then he was giving away shoes, Meek Mill shoes. And you know what happened? He said, oh, can you sign them? And he's like, yeah, I'll sign them. I support Meek Mill. It's for prison reform. And then Meek Mills went and dropped an album the next day talking about killing motherfuckers and sliding on his ops and doing all that. And he's like, yo, I don't support that, actually. Like, I feel like shit now that I just did that. And then he went on Sway in the Morning and everybody called it a diss. Me personally, I didn't think it was a diss because I know how he is when he disses. That would have been a diss. But he came and he addressed all that shit. Rick Ross, Meek Mills, and a lot of motherfuckers. It had Joe Budden talking. He was dissing Joe Budden at one point. But again, he made his lane. He had his point, and he obviously has enough, stamp in there to be getting niggas' attention.
It's Christian rap. Come on, bro.
But it's also Christian rap. Nobody wants to hear it. So again, you heard what he said. It's Christian rap. Come on, we don't want to hear this. We want to go hear somebody talking about sliding. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Well, I'm dead in this.
Me personally, I don't need to hear that. Like me personally, I'm a ladies' man, bro. Like shit, rap about bitches, gangster. Like,
if you was a ladies' man, you'd be listening to R&B.
No, I rap about bitches. I just said that.
You rap about niggas fucking another bitch.
Rap about
not him talking about him loving his own bitch. Because y'all, if you listen to those two, listening to Big Show.
I listen to those.
Said he got slipped.
I literally, bro.
So how'd you feel about 2088?
You said what?
2088. How'd you feel about that?
Nah, it just wasn't hitting my ears. It just wasn't. It's the way everyone can do it a different way. Though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It hit the ears right, cuz. The eardrum said, nah, cuz, turn that way.
Yeah.
Turn that off, cuz. Like, what are we talking about? Like, nah, bro, it's a certain way that you do it, bro. Look up the nigga Wolfface Joey, you know what I'm saying? Look up Artois Mo. It's a certain way that you feel me, can rap, bro, about certain shit, bro. Like, I don't have to listen to you talk about killing this shit all the time, bro. Like I said, before I hung the jersey up, cuz I was a ladies' man. So it's like a nigga, a certified lover boy, you get what I'm saying? Like a future descendant. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really out here. So it's like, you feel me, listening to motherfuckers rap about all the stressful things a bitch will put you through. I can listen to that shit all day and fuck long. Because these women are annoying.
Which is fine, right? But you found yourself a good one now. Do you want to keep listening to stuff that's damaging, might be damaging?
Nah, I listen to the other people that talk about how much they love their girl.
Which was Big Sean. Again, 28.
I don't listen to that, nigga.
So don't listen to 28. Now that you're in love, don't listen to 28. You want to know why I don't listen to Big Sean when it comes to talking about how much he loved his bitch? Because I wanted his bitch. I wanted his bitch. So reason was right. A bunch of haters. I
don't give a fuck, nigga.
And you're a Big Sean hater.
I wanted you. Yo, I wanted her, bro. I wanted her.
I told you.
I wanted my crip lady, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? She really from the streets, cuz. Bro, I know she be beating this nigga when they at home, bro. I know they. Yeah, come on, gang. Like, I'm hating.
Here's what's crazy, right? The fact that he said that, I believe it.
I don't see it.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't know how many other times I
got
to say
not even
other ways
but
I
look,
right.
But look, right. Not even you sliding on niggas, killing niggas, any of that shit.
You heard what
You
the last
just-
thing he said.
But you don't assert your masculinity at all.
My point.
Like at all.
We love the music that you make, but when we're talking about the upper echelon, the niggas that's like, yeah, I'm at the top. Yeah, I'm talented. I'm at the top. I'll go bar for bar with anyone. Big Sean says, I'll pass. I'm gonna just sit over here at fourth place.
So I'm gonna let y'all hear it because I don't think y'all heard it, and we're gonna come back to this conversation next week about Big Sean. So we're gonna stop the Big Sean slander right now.
It's not Big Sean slander because we love Big Sean's music, bro. But you're not a tough guy, bro. You're the nicest guy in the industry.
No one said it. No one said he's a
Nice guys get walked on every day.
Drake is a fucking trick. He's a nice guy. He's a trick.
Who?
Drake. Drake is a trick.
Hold on.
Is he not a trick?
Pump the brakes.
Is Drake not one of the biggest tricks?
Pump
He
the
got
brakes.
trick
Pump
on
the
these
brakes.
bitches, but it ain't.
Yeah, hold on. Pump the
Got
brakes. Pump the brakes, bro. There's a difference between being a nice guy and being a trick, my nigga. You want to know why, bro? Because, yes, it ain't tricking unless you got it, first and foremost.
That's an
But
excuse.
at the end of the day, nah.
That's an
It
excuse.
ain't no excuse.
As long as you got
Hold
it,
on,
it's okay.
I'm going to give you,
let me give you
around.
be your boss.
Bro, as a person that has studied pimps since a child, my nigga, let me just say this loud and clear, bro. I'm paying you to leave. I ain't paying you for nothing else. It's to leave afterwards. Point blank. Just always think about that.
But that's not the case with Drake. But we can keep going.
Nah. But when it comes to Drake, bro, like, there's a difference between a trick and a nice guy, bro. Drake do be tripping. He's a lover boy. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Thank you.
The nigga loves strippers. Like when you love strippers, you're going to be in that
His
type
baby
of lifestyle.
mom is a fucking porn
But, bro,
star.
What I'm saying is this nigga's really just a nice guy. He's
What's
a
wrong with
teddy
being
bear,
a nice
bro.
guy?
He's a teddy bear, bro.
What's wrong with being?
You want to know what? You want to know what happens, bro?
Drake is a teddy bear.
I'm gonna tell you how the line is going right now for the tier list, right? You know what I'm saying? You got the first three and shit right now and shit. Like, this is how the line goes. I'm not gonna tell you how far back Big Sean is yet.
I already seen
what I'm
somebody say
saying?
117.
But no.
You can't go past that number.
That's disrespectful. What I'm saying is and shit, when niggas is in line trying to see like, yo, who's the top dog and shit, all you see is the rope right now and shit. You got Drake over here, like over to the side just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's at a desk like writing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's prepping for what's going on and shit. When you look over into the actual line, you see Kendrick and Cole. You feel me? Boxing it out right now. You feel me?
Which is one they.
And then it was like, and so you got Drake over here to the side just a little bit. You can might as well say he's right there in the third place spot because he's not prepared for what's exactly going on at this point in time. But you got these two guys right up front. You feel me? Doing all that scrapping, Kendrick pulling dreads and shit. You know how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying? You know he's shorter. He got to try and get up close. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're sitting here scrapping, black eyes, bloody lips, all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You got Drake sitting here right now and shit. He's that next nigga in line. He's watching these niggas in the ring.
roll up my sleeves. Let me take my nails off.
He's stretching. This nigga putting on armor, doing all this nut shit, doing all this preparation and shit.
His color.
And you got Big Sean right here and shit. He's watching Drake and shit do all this prep. And he's like, oh man, I don't even know if I want to do all that. I was kind of cool just being where I'm at right here in the line. You feel me? Then you got Freak Mill and shit. He just pushes this nigga like, move, young boy, I'm taking your spot. So now he just went from 4 to 5 and shit. Hold on. Listen. Because you didn't even let me finish.
Go ahead, please.
You didn't let me finish. Freak Mill push young boy out the way and shit. Now he at the 5 and shit. Meek sitting here thinking that he's about to have a go at it. Security steps in. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, due to the recent things that have been going on, you have been suspended.
Indefinitely.
Yes. So he gets walked out the line. Big Sean's back. You get what I'm saying? He's back at 4. But the whole point of what I'm saying is he's a pushover. He's just a nice guy that wants to sit tight and be comfortable. He's a company man, gang.
Wait,
He's super talented, but he's comfortable.
Hold on. So we so heard about the whole Meek Diddy thing that's fucked up his
Yes.
So in my opinion,
Yes, he's at 6.
I say yes. And the reason why is just because, just like how we got it, okay, yeah, Drake could be number one, but he don't write half his rap. So we cut half his score in half already. So that lowers him down to number 3.
Like
Or
you may
number
be
2.
the bottom in the relationship. Like, I'm sorry, like the merits everywhere.
But that's a crazy. No Diddy on that. Whoa.
But am I right or am I right?
Because again, Meek Mill's presence in all his rap is him talking all this hood shit when he's really gangsta-licious.
Yo, no Diddy on your shit if it's no Diddy on mine.
Okay,
like,
no Diddy, but
fuck,
real motherfuckers,
like,
if y'all ain't never seen the Boondocks, tune in way before his prime. Y'all gonna see they predicted Meek Mills and Young Thug.
Chill, bro. Chill.
They did.
They didn't predicted being Meek Mill for real. Like Gangsta-licious is crazy. Like that was
So when Huey was sitting on the couch watching Gangsta-licious being outed for being gay, but he was a gangster. He was the most gangster rapper that was big at the time. And Riley, everybody wanted to be him, wearing fanny purses and all this shit. And then they said, "Oh yeah, he's gay." And then Riley said, "Damn, he really is gay, huh?" And that was his biggest fan. Oh man, and start crying. That's what I said earlier. That's exactly who he was looking like in the car.
I can't defend him, and I don't want to defend him because, especially after the Fisher challenge. So
I mean, that in itself is another topic that I don't want to talk about.
All right, man. This is a subject.
Please.
So
We're
y'all
gonna come
see
back to that Big Show shit later.
y'all see what's been going on with Dame?
Dame Dollar?
Dame Dollar.
What happened to Dame Dollar? He's also an amazing basketball rapper.
We
Top
suck.
basketball rapper, in my opinion.
We suck.
I ain't even talking about that. So, a couple months back, right? This was around the time he got traded.
Okay.
He divorced his wife.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
That's
3
why we
kids.
suck.
3 kids, all that shit, right?
This nigga
She
cries.
divorced him or he divorced her?
He
He
divorced
divorced her, and now he's at home in Milwaukee in an empty crib, crying every fucking night. And y'all want him to come home. Y'all want him to come out here and drop 35, bro.
So,
kept Drew.
So what's been coming out recently was because me personally, I thought he just, you feel me, was like, I'm ready to leave all that shit in Portland type shit. Like, you know.
You thought he was gonna quit basketball or?
No. I'm just saying, like, as
Wash
far
his
as
hands with everything.
yeah, like the family, all that shit. Like he just wanted a whole new bitch, all that shit. New team,
Start fresh.
new money, all that shit. You just start fresh. So it came out that the wife cheated on him with the assistant coach and someone else.
And someone else.
At
At the same time?
the same time.
Sure, she got DP'd by his coach and somebody else, probably the head coach.
Yo, get this nigga off my team. Bro, get this nigga off my
The sad part
team.
is, he's hurt over her.
He's hurt.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Get him off my team, bro.
Listen,
Bro,
y'all, I'm gonna put y'all
we're
on some games.
not going anywhere now, bro. Why are y'all telling me this, bro?
Put y'all
You telling me he dealt with it, bro? He heartbroken, bro. He's not the same.
That's what I was about to say.
He is not the
Put y'all on
same,
some game.
bro. Get
When
this
you in
nigga
a
off my
situation
team, bro.
And you feel like you about to be heartbroken.
Get
If
this
she
nigga
break
off
your
my
heart
team, bro.
first, that's it. So you gotta break hers. Unfortunately.
I just wanted to get you guys' take on this.
We should have traded with
like
Steph Curry.
I don't like it. That's dead.
But
That's dead.
But what is the message here? Like, you can be a multi-millionaire.
I got that message a long time ago with Kyrie Irving when he lost his bitch to the Weeknd. I'm like, how you lose your bitch to the Weeknd? You're fucking Kyrie Irving. This nigga's the Weeknd.
But a multi-millionaire, dog.
Kyrie's Muslim.
Kyrie Irving versus the Weeknd.
Kyrie's Muslim, though.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, she was trying. She She wasn't trying to cover up, do all the shit she needs. She wasn't trying to pray.
So again, it doesn't matter who you are or what you have. These bitches will choose.
The assistant coach.
Out of everybody, gang.
You could have forever fucking.
Yo, we could have reconciled if it was just some bum nigga that had free time because I'm flying across the world.
That's still.
Nah, I don't hear that shit.
That's
I don't hear that, bro.
bad. You had to.
I gotta go to work with this nigga every day, bro. He tells me what to do.
So females do that shit all the time. They sleep with niggas' bosses.
You got to
They sleep with niggas' dads.
You got to
They
go.
sleep with niggas' brothers. They sleep with niggas' cousins. They sleep with niggas' best homies.
Yo, get this nigga.
They do this shit all the time.
Nah, you right. I told you this shit wasn't gonna work.
Wasn't we
team,
just
bro.
talking about this with LeBron? With his very first team?
Get this nigga off my
Where
team.
his teammate was fucking with his mom.
Look where he at now. He's on drugs.
We know, Charles. We know. You ain't have to tell me.
For the people that don't.
But that's exactly my point.
Get this nigga off my team, bro. He getting cheated on, bro. And he don't know how to deal with it.
He might take that rage out and get y'all a dub. What you mean?
Nah, bro. Now that I know that, bro, why didn't you go smash Glorilla? Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
He was hurt, bro.
And she said she'll beat your John up, gangster. Like, you sure? Like,
He
bro,
was hurt.
I would have did
He
that,
was
bro.
hurt. You can't blame him. He was hurt.
Talking about, shut up, Glorilla. Bro, he really heartbroke. That nigga really heartbroke. I would have took that down the night after she posted that shit.
I mean, you don't
Gangster.
know if he did or didn't.
She would have been in Milwaukee. Gangster. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. She would have been in Milwaukee. She's in smiling with a Dame Lillard jersey on, wearing number 0. Fuck you talking about? Like, that nigga hurt.
I would have made
He
him
missed his
remember
bitch.
this.
He missed his bitch. I know he miss her because I seen what she looked like before all the babies, and I seen what she looked like after the babies, and he was still with her. He stayed. He loved her every inch of that, every extra
Apparently
inch that was
so did-
added.
And apparently, so did his coach.
See?
That's
Wow. Get
wow.
this nigga off my team. You see how they talking? You see how they talking? You see how they talking,
Look,
America?
I'm not making no fun.
Get
of
that
it
man
because,
off my team.
Again, I'm not in the tearing black men down, especially when they at their lowest. I hope he gets some clarity. Listen,
I'll do it.
it's a
like,
million. There's a million and one of them out here. You ain't gotta cry over one that obviously ain't yours.
Bro, we can't even do that because it's like I got 3 kids by you.
It don't matter. It's
And you was
fucking
my high
dangerous.
school. Bro, you was my high school
It don't
sweetheart,
matter.
bro.
It's fucking
I'm
Like
not
you
speaking
just
on
said, the nigga is heartbroken. Bro.
I get it. He is heartbroken.
I'm not speaking on it.
That's
I get it. He's heartbroken. But there's a million people out here. So if
That
you
don't mean
heartbroken
That
and
don't mean
you
nothing.
realize that the person that broke your heart ain't for you, eventually
No,
give him some time.
No,
He's
bro.
going to move on, and he's going to move on and find something better for him that's not going to break his heart. Because y'all niggas just can't stay heartbroken.
Attention,
I
Milwaukee
told you
Bucks
that.
fans, bro.
And now look at you. Man's thinking about a picket fence and a dog.
Yo, attention, Milwaukee Bucks fans, bro. I'm one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This has been a very tedious process since our last championship. Okay? It was a very fun ride. Just need to prepare y'all for a lot of disappointment that's on the way. So just tie your shoes, put your glasses on, and
because you told me this was the shit.
Hey, let me finish.
This was the duo.
Let me
This was
finish.
gonna work.
Let-
I told you.
Can
this
I
was-
finish my let me finish my eulogy, bro.
Go ahead.
Look, bro. Season over, gang.
Damn, it didn't even
The
start
moment we hired Doc Rivers, bro, I chalked this shit long time ago.
yet. You don't
Choke
like that. He did a lot for Philly.
Bro, I'm not a Sixers fan.
I know, but I'm saying he did a lot for Philly.
Fuck them niggas. I am an Eagles fan. And a Phillies
you're
fan.
in Philly.
And a Phillies fan.
So you're
no,
you like Philadelphia, you just don't like
I'm
the
from
Sixers.
Philadelphia. It's
Exactly.
different.
So you're a Philly fan.
No. I'm an Eagles
You're a
fan.
Philadelphian at heart.
I'm
so
a
you're still a
Eagles fan,
Sixers
bro.
fan.
I'm an Eagles fan.
You just
and I'm
choose
a
the
Phillies
Bucks.
fan. These are the only 2 Philly teams that I root for. Never mind. Let me stop lying to you. I'm a Philadelphia Soul fan.
See?
The soccer team.
He's
What?
a Philadelphian at heart, but he chose the Bucks. I get it.
Listen, bro.
I understand.
We had a wild Cinder before the Lakers did, all right? Okay?
But look, y'all got Dame Dollar now, and right now
I wouldn't want him, bro.
He shouldn't be
He
crying.
broke,
Didn't
bro.
want him.
This Dame 50 Cent, bro. This not even the
cry
whole dollar.
over no hoe.
She
that
broke
ain't
the
chose.
dollar in half, cuz.
I tell y'all all another game.
Bro, she broke the dollar
They
in
ain't
half,
never
bro.
yours. It's only your turn.
Bro, this Dame half dollar.
They ain't never yours. It's only your turn.
Bro,
This Dame half dollar.
you
bro.
want to go with the Boondocks? I can see if you lost your bitch to T.I. But the assistant coach?
You feel me?
But y'all gotta also understand how the shit works, though.
Wasn't even
These
Usher, bro.
bitches is grimy.
So what,
It
bro?
don't have to be
3 kids,
Usher,
bro. High school sweetheart, bro. You gonna do me like that, gang?
These bitches
I'm making
is
millions.
grimy.
You live
So,
in a
y'all
$3.5
gotta put this-
million
y'all-
mansion,
You also
bro.
gotta put this in perspective.
You fucking my coach?
You gotta put this in perspective.
That's crazy. I ain't put
He is
shit in
a-
perspective.
he
She's
is
a whore.
He is a famous, well-known. When I mean famous, he's well-known and a great athlete, basketball player.
Right.
He's traveling around the world, most likely fucking bitches as well. Now I'm not saying that justified because
That's his business.
That's his business, but she don't got her own business.
Nah, why you fucking in my house?
Bro, that nigga's traumatized.
Why you fucking in my house?
I'm not saying he's traumatized. I'm also saying she probably traumatized as well. He probably out here doing dirt. So one, if this bitch ain't strong-minded, she's probably thinking he's out here doing dirt. So already bitches is petty.
Nah, why you
So
fucking
she's thinking
in my
about
house?
the get back. She's been plotting on the get back.
You know
and
what's
all she
wrong with
needed
this
was
shit,
that
man?
one that looked at her just a little too sly. And that's it.
My assistant
And then-
coach, though, gang. Like, where did you even see this nigga? Where the fuck did y'all even communicate? Like, cause
Dude,
I would never
If
expect
she
my
is
assistant coach.
his woman, right, and that's his team, guess what? She was probably supporting him. She was there at one of his games, or was there at one of his practice, or there at one of their meetings. And guess what? That one little look, and she was already in the back of her mind, or maybe he did something and she found out about it. She's like, again, my fucking get back. These bitches is petty.
I'd be popping at the Giannis, bitch. That whole thing that fucking Brooke Lopez done did fucking missing him on game winning shots. I would have thought Brooke Lopez fucking fucked his wife or something. But
He
the
probably did.
assistant coach,
Maybe that's the other person. Who knows?
cause no.
But that's what I'm saying. She probably fucking did. And if she fucked the coach, you don't know who else she probably fucked. So again, he's traveling around the world. So now the bitch is lonely. They're never satisfied. So now she's lonely. So one, she's either lonely or she's paranoid. And then she's not strong. What do you think is going to happen?
Bitches ain't shit but holes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit.
They're never yours. It's just your turn.
Bitches ain't shit but holes and tricks.
And it's not up to you to choose when their turn is over, because you could give them the world and they could just be like, well, that's not enough for me. I don't want that right now. I need something else. Maybe I'm bored. These bitches do it out of boredom.
I wish my bitch would.
They do it out of boredom, which is crazy. They like the thrill. They have to be entertained. Literally.
God. Entertain these nuts.
That don't mean she won't.
You bored? I got something for you. It's like, no.
All I'm saying, don't get stale.
Huh?
Don't
So
get
the
stale.
other one was a team
Oh no, you
trainer.
always gotta
Trainer.
you always
A
gotta
team
you always
trainer.
gotta keep active,
Trainer.
a team trainer,
So
and
he
the
trains the
assistant
team.
coach.
He trains the team.
Yeah, he trained her too.
So again, what did I just say? one of them practices, she came there with the kids to pick him up, and she saw the way that the trainer was looking at him and was like, okay.
Yeah, man, he trained her too, bro.
Trained her too. And then the coach he probably told the coach about it. The coach was like, no lie. All right, you know what? Now I'm about to blackmail the bitch. I heard you was I'm about to tell Dave. You might as well. Oh, well, you don't tell him, just let me.
That shit crazy, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's
Devils.
insane.
They ate the apple. Just know. God told us don't do nothing. Actually do anything. Just don't eat that apple. Don't touch nothing in that forest. And what it was the first thing she did was go and be listening to somebody else after her own man, that all she had to do was be loyal to her own man and God. She listened to this guy and said, okay, let me eat the apple. I know I ain't supposed to do this. And then she tricked him into eating it. She didn't even trick him. She said, listen, eat this shit. And what? Adam still loved her. He gave her 3 kids after that.
Hurt yourself over there. Continues to hurt himself.
I got something.
So you're saying it's women, pretty much is what you're saying.
I mean, I'm saying it's definitely women. That's what I'm saying.
To sum it all up.
To sum it all up, it's just women.
Bitches.
Listen, don't be knocking at my door. I love women. I love my own women, but I love women. Y'all are the world, but y'all fucked up. And y'all have been since the time. And I don't blame y'all. I can't blame y'all anymore. Once you understand females, it don't even matter anymore.
Facts.
It's just you gotta expect the unexpected, which is why I said don't get stale. And they're never yours. It's just your turn.
And roll with some punches.
Some punches.
Not all.
Which is why
just
again,
some.
The punches that he just got, you ain't gotta roll with them, motherfucker. You listen, go fight another fight, cause that ain't your fight no more. That ain't your fight.
Facts.
Don't be fighting and crashing out over something. Bro, you're a millionaire, you got your whole life ahead of you. Go have 3 more kids.
Nah, bro, go back to
somebody
court,
else.
bro. Get your mind right.
Get your mind right. Get
it's
your
not
soul
on
right,
the court. You fucking us up.
I mean, I won't blame him.
Where's Dame time?
I won't blame him for that. But,
Yeah. See, this is like, could you really fathom being a professional athlete? You got assholes like this on the end.
Oh, I'm an asshole?
So I'm happy you brought this up because I was talking to one of my friends.
I'm an
who's
asshole.
a Sixers fan, right?
How?
I'm talking to one of my friends that's
How?
a Sixers fan.
Because we just broke down this nigga's whole personal life, and you just
And
said
he worried about basketball. Like this man ain't a whole human out here thinking, might even be thinking about suicide. And you like, get in there and dribble. And you better win or leave.
You better fucking win.
You better win or you're fired. Damn.
Bro, look, bro.
This is why Ben Simmons don't want to play basketball.
And that's
Nah.
what I was about to bring up. I told you I was
Nah, I'm glad.
That's
Now I can
when
cook
he
for
said,
him.
hey,
Oh,
I'm having
man.
mental issues. And they like,
Go home. What did I just tell Damian Lillard? Nigga, go home, nigga. You made millions, nigga. If you ain't got the mind, bro, get the fuck on, bro. What did you say here on the court stealing money for, bro? We're losing because of you. Not just because of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Ben Simmons. That nigga is a butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that nigga out of the league. I've been saying that for like 3 years now. You saying you're an exception, bro. Like, that was some real shit that you're going through.
So how much time do you think you need? Because Ben Simmons had a lot of time. So this is why I don't use him.
I was right about that nigga. I told niggas
I mean,
he
most
was
of the
scrub.
time I be trolling, but in the sense I do agree, like, at one point in time, his mind obviously probably was bothering him. But Philadelphia didn't make it no easier or did not contribute to it.
You a grown man. We're not supposed to.
But also, you gotta remember this is his job. So
You
fuck
fuck.
all that shit. So,
Bro,
that's
we
how
get-
he feels.
well-
He's like, I don't give a fuck about this job. I'm worried about myself right now.
And that's why we do what we do. Because that's what happens to us in everyday life. And we don't give a fuck about our job. And we got all these other coworkers and critics and managers and people looking at us. Nigga, it's the same shit that's going to happen, bro. You're making millions of dollars. So, of course, we're going to look at you like, nigga, you're making millions of dollars to pick up and dribble a basketball. If you're not playing basketball and you're still getting paid millions, I'm going to call you a scrub and say you're stealing money. I'm sorry. That's what you're doing. Like, that's exactly what you're doing.
All right, so let's say
Nigga, I gotta work in a factory every day, and you're stealing money, getting jazzy on the bench.
But
Like,
if
what
you-
the fuck, dude? Like,
but if you had to go out for a medical reason, because mental health is still a medical reason, if you had to go out for a medical reason and you're getting paid while being out,
go home. Why you
your
still
coworker,
Why you still trying?
not
to
even
get
your
checked?
coworkers, the people that's watching your job production from the outside is like, yo, y'all need to fire him because he's at home getting medical work and he's not working in the factory right now. You're gonna be like, damn, yo, these niggas is trying to fire me while I'm out here sick with fucking COVID, trying to get my motherfucking mind right and get my body right, and they just want me in there.
Here's where you kill them. They do that now.
I know, but, but we know that's not right.
Bro, nigga, what the fuck is right and wrong, bro?
What do you mean was right and wrong?
Human-made concepts? What are we talking about here? Every man, this is a business, nigga. Heavy on the B for
I'm happy you admit
business.
that.
Nigga, I'm just saying, we know what the fuck this is, bro. Like, your family and friends, they truly care about your mental health, bro. I'm a basketball fan. Like I don't know you, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know you, nigga. Like, your fans give a fuck. I'm just keeping it a man. Like, your fans care. Like,
see, right. But then that makes me go into, all right, now let's relate basketball back to this music. Because the same way y'all treating Ben Simmons with that was how y'all treating Kendrick for him not rapping.
yeah, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you being in Africa helping the kids, nigga. Drop a tape. What are we talking about? You're a rapper. Why are you helping Africa?
Because who's gonna do it? You ain't gonna do it.
Akon is helping Africa. You go in the studio.
But Akon's helping Africa because he's not in the studio.
Yeah.
So again, Kendrick's helping Africa.
So what the fuck are you helping Africa for? If we already got a black ass nigga from Africa helping Africa.
Because maybe more people need to help Africa. That's that unity shit. Why again?
Bro, you're from America.
Y'all expecting one person to save Africa?
You're from America.
You don't know where his roots is from.
You're from America.
He might be from America. Maybe his grandparents is from Africa. So now he's going home to where his grandparents is from. Some people care more about job. So they care more about their life than their job.
How he really helping them if they playing PS3s?
He got them all PS3s.
How the fuck is that helping when the servers don't work no more?
Maybe he got them secret servers. He probably got them all VPNs. We don't know. We don't know.
Fishing for answers.
I'm saying we don't have the answers, Sway. You don't have them and we don't have them. We just speculate.
All I'm saying is, like, nigga, big t-shirts and PS3s for a nigga that's up multiple millions of dollars talking about some, yeah, I'm going back to my roots. But really help these niggas.
If you have millions of dollars, and this is one thing us as black people have to understand. Do you know how rich people stay rich?
By not don't spend it, nigga. I know, but guess what?
So the way that you help more people, right?
Poor niggas is going to criticize you regardless.
You can't pour from an empty cup. So he can pour till he's half full or half empty, but then he has to refill to keep pouring more. Unless then now he's going to be the broke motherfucker in Africa asking for a PS3 and a big T.
So if you don't have all the money needed to really help niggas, get the fuck out of Africa and go drop music so you can.
Well, he did that. After he
no.
Did he not?
No, he'll drop some shit and then go on a 7-year vacation.
Because he got the money that he needed to go and help the motherfuckers.
Go splurge and vacay in Africa, and then when he run low,
he's giving them
he
back.
Start dissing
and then
niggas.
He come back, he make his money, and then he's gone. What do you mean? It's still a job. It's still a business.
He's basically saying what I was trying to explain to y'all earlier. He's finessing you niggas.
He's doing
a fuck about y'all.
He's doing a business.
He don't give a fuck about y'all. He don't care about the title. He don't care, bro. He broke.
But look, right? You want him.
Thank
you. You want him to give a fuck about y'all, but y'all don't give a fuck about him. You just said it. If we relating big, drop a tape. Drop a tape. We don't care about you and what you're doing for the world. Yes, but you what? So how hypocritical is that?
Why am I like that though?
But how hypocritical
why am I like that though? What does he do for a living?
But how hypocritical is that?
So I'm upset because I just want a nigga to do his job. Like I'm wrong for wanting someone to do his job. I'm not understanding that.
Nah, but you're saying that he don't.
You're a famous rapper that gets paid millions to rap and release music, but look, and you do neither basically.
See, but here's the thing.
But I'm wrong for being like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about all that.
But here's the thing, right? So look. This is how I'm about to do.
Okay.
He's doing his job. That's a business. So every business has their own guidelines, their own operating agreements, which is his contract. Well, so within his contract, he only had to drop a certain amount of songs and a certain amount of albums. So he's doing his job. He dropped his last album under TDE, under his last contract. He's like, okay, and it's my last day of work. I'm about to go in here, do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm going to get paid. And then I'm going to live my life. These fuckers don't give a fuck about me, which is what I was saying Mr. Morale was in the first place. But he said, listen, I'm not y'all savior. I choose me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to keep choosing y'all, and y'all don't choose me.
So by
every single time, say something else and I'm going. That's what he said.
He don't really care about hip-hop. That's what I just heard.
He cared.
He
about
don't really
hip-hop.
care about hip hop.
He cared
It
about.
ain't
hip-hop.
shit but a day job.
He
bro.
showed y'all that he cared about
Obviously,
hip-hop.
it's nothing but a day job. That's what you basically tell me.
But when he showed y'all,
As
he
soon
cared about
as soon as he got done his contract with TDE, he said, "Yo, I'm out. I'm good. It's great. Fuck y'all."
But when he was
I'm
in his
cool.
contract with TDE, he showed y'all he cared about hip hop, and he dropped all his albums when he needed to, and he won his Grammys when he
I'm
needed
just saying,
to.
So
Then
basically,
eventually,
not in the
y'all
contract,
started
you
hating
don't care
him
about hip hop
anyway,
anymore.
and y'all showed him that y'all didn't care because he wasn't doing the job y'all wanted him to do, even though he was still doing his job.
Keep dropping good music consistently. That's all I ask.
His job, honestly, wasn't to drop good music.
Well,
his job was to drop music, and y'all liked it, and y'all thought it was good.
He
y'all
don't
kept
drop music
saying,
no
drop
more,
more, drop
so
more. He's like, listen, I'll drop some more, but I only got to drop this amount. Listen, they only need me to drop 30 points in a night. I can drop more than 30 if I need to, but I don't have to.
This is, but see, this is where all the catch-22 shit come into play and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, regardless of what you saying, me personally as a fan, I don't have to give a fuck about what you do in your day life. I don't have to give a fuck about your personal problem. Hold on. Just let me finish. I really don't have to. It's the difference when it comes to an artist actually giving a fuck about what the fans want. Why? Because there wouldn't be an artist without the fans. Literally.
So
what if I'm just saying
should be the case, but it's not. And we know that's not. We know that's not. Because how many times have artists won awards for people that said we know they ain't deserve the award?
I'm saying, bro,
they didn't have the fans.
You can get an initial push from labels and cosigns and things of this nature. People can put money in your hands to put you in position. But at the end of the day, none of that shit continues without a loyal fan base. You need true. You tripping. You need a loyal, true fan base. The finesse only lasts so long, cuz. Look at Little Pump.
The game for
look at Little Pump. This is what you mean. Look at Little Pump. Where he at now? Where he's at now?
Nowhere. But do you know why?
Is he missing?
But do you know why? It's not because of his fans. It's because he tried to finesse two labels and he failed. So come on, it's not about his fans.
There was no real finesse with that, bro. There was no real finesse.
Yeah, because he failed.
You need to understand.
He tried to enable his contract with one label.
Half of those things that were said at that point in time wasn't really true, my nigga.
He tried. It's not.
I know that, bro. I know the situation that you're talking about.
And then he did it. He was halfway successful until he tried it with a whole nother label, and they both communicated and was like, "Hold up. All right, yeah, bro, give him his money.
I remember,
but we're not going to support you anymore because we're on to your shit."
He got shelved to an extent, but I'm saying, I'm trying to get you to understand that's a different circumstance. You get what I'm saying? That's an entirely different circumstance when you're bringing up the labels having the control.
But the thing is, right? If the labels had control, this is what I'm saying. Because the labels had control, Little Pump could still drop music right now, and if he had the core fans, he would still be Little Pump. But if he had the core fans, he would still be Little Pump. He did it. He doesn't. Just like 6ix9ine.
I'm trying to get you to understand. Yes, bro, they don't have the core fan base anymore.
That's exactly my point.
No, that was my point. My whole point was, nigga, you're nothing without the fans. That was my whole point, bro. That's what I keep trying to tell you.
But again, right? If he had the label, he don't need the fans.
No, you still need the fans, cuz.
Because
you still need the fans. Because the label will push as much as they can. But once that, trust me, bro.
But the labels make the fans.
You get two.
Do they not?
You get two. It's all through the
What about
promotion.
6ix9ine and Little
It's
Pump?
all through putting them in your face. But if you're not a likable person over time, bro, that shit wears in, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So the label has to put you.
The label can push you as much as they want, bro. If the shit's not matching up sale wise, they're shelving your ass. And yes, you'll still be able to release music, but there's no real push behind it. The only push that you're going to get is from the people that's paying attention to you on your social medias. You get what I'm saying? The core fans. But that's the only way to get your buzz to go back up. I'm just saying, I've seen this happen point blank period. It don't matter, bro. All these niggas right now, bro, except for the top echelon of people, all these niggas are signing labels, bro. And they cannot make a hit to save their life. They were all fucking hit makers at one point, bro. They all still have the label backings behind them, bro. It's the fans right now, bro.
Some of them are independent, actually.
Which ones?
Some of them are.
Because Lil Baby and the rest of these niggas, the rest of these niggas, bro, they all still have label backings.
Kanye West.
Gunna should have been exercised. You want to know why? The industry, the labels, all these motherfuckers tried to exercise Gunna. That nigga dropped a hit. The fans got this nigga back in full effect. It's the fans, my nigga. I don't want to hear nothing else about these labels.
Maybe
It's
half
the
of
fans.
that.
It's the fans,
Maybe
bro.
half
If you
of
want to talk, if you want to talk about back in the day before the fans had the real power,
75, 80.
He's not back.
He's back.
he's back, my
He's
nigga.
back.
Is he back?
Yes.
I done heard that album he dropped was
QBiki, fuck are you talking about, gang?
best projects of that year.
It was.
So
Still
he's
selling.
He's back.
It's still he's back in full effect.
Back
He's bigger than Baby right now.
and better than ever.
Little Baby is searching for a hit right now.
Lil Baby isn't in effect because he's not being pushed
What do you mean?
by the label.
He's the top dog in QC still.
I mean, okay, he's not being pushed. Nobody from QC is being pushed like that, are they?
Bro, because they're pushing Little Baby, my nigga. And it's
But
not
he's not getting
it's
pushed.
not hitting. It's not hitting with the fans. That's what you're missing. You're missing that part. I'm trying to get you to understand. He's getting pushed by the label. He's the they spend all their money on Baby. That was the whole reason why the Migos broke up. He started all of that shit. He started all of it.
That's true. But
He's still the top guy over there. It's not hitting, cuz the fans have caught on. This is what you're missing that part. They caught on. The nigga sounds the same. He can't sound any different. He makes the same song over and over. These are the things that are being said. Why? Because it's the things that the fans are listening to. Once the fans catch on, it's like, nigga, I ain't like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Try again. That's exactly what's happening right now.
But again, the label can fix that if they wanted to.
There's only so much fiction you can do, cuz. You want to know what the fixing is? I'm going to go take a song from someone else, which creates reference tracks.
So again, the label can fix that.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. The songs don't always hit, my nigga.
I believe the label, if they
Bro, Glorilla dropped that Cha 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 song. We thought her career was over. She dropped Yeah Glow.
That's fair.
Boom.
That's fair.
Back in full effect.
But again, you also got to think about, are the labels going to put their all into something? So again, when the company wants to put you at the top, they will put you at the top. They will make sure they will put all their assets because they have the assets
to niggas
to
that
do
be
it.
shelved, bro. When niggas,
I know, once you get shelved, you're shelved.
No.
But that's my point.
I'm trying to
So it's the label.
I'm trying to tell you right now, when niggas get shelved, because there's niggas that have been shelved and they got unshelved because of what? Fan reaction. If I'm telling you right now, there are niggas that have been shelved. The label gives them the okay to drop music. We're just not putting money behind you. You get what I'm saying? We gave you a whole bunch of fronts already. You spent all your bread. You owe us mad bread. Figure it out. So it's like you're still signed, but you see when niggas get super interactive again.
So when the labels are pushing,
they start dropping. Hold on. Let me finish. They start doing all of this extra shit. You get what I'm saying? Now they're really in tune with their people. Their fans say they want to hear this. They're coming up with different things that their fans want to hear. Now they end up coming across one of these random recorded nights that they did. They're playing snippets for the fans. One catches 5. You get what I'm saying? Numbers going crazy just for the snippet. Soon as the label sees that and sees the traction that's being gained, nigga, they snatched you off the shelf. So it's like, it's all due to the fans, my nigga. That's the only way you get brought out of purgatory in the label. You gotta come up with a hit. You gotta come up with some shit that the fans fuck with. It's gotta gravitate towards the people. It's the people, my nigga. Fuck these niggas that got the money in the suits, cuz.
I see.
Like, they have the money. They put you in all the nice shit so you look cool, you look lit. They put you around all the right people. They pay for music video shoots. But they can do all of that shit. If it's not hitting with the people, you are going nowhere and you owe them niggas millions. That's all I'm telling you.
I see what he's saying because this is how the streamers, the Aiden Rosses, the Kai Cenats of the world
Have been created.
As far as them getting these big ass people on their streams, and it's like, how the fuck did they get there? Well, the label sees that 150,000 people are watching this nigga right now.
About the initial push. I'm talking about from the middle drive even to their end phase. You can slowly see the label not pushing them. The label was to keep that consistency and that energy from the initial push then it wouldn't matter because most of the time they go from no fans to, guess what? The label is pushing them. And they're whether they have the fans or not.
Those people labeled?
This is what artists have been talking about all the time. These niggas have no fans, but y'all keep giving them radio play. So guess what? They're still going to get the numbers. They're still going to get the streams. They're still going to get the sales because guess what? These guys are pushing them through no matter what.
When random songs pop the way
whether they have fans or not.
That was majority of the time that's due to a lot of organic things, bro. Any of the time when you have those randoms, there's a label for those. We have a name and we call them industry plants. I'm talking
not
about
all of them is industry plants though. That's what I'm saying. Even Cole said it himself. I can see the scheme. Niggas getting they plays from machines. Things ain't really what they seem. He said it himself. That's what he was talking about. At the end of the day, a lot of these people are been gassed up for years from the machine.
Can't
from
put
the
Drake in that
machines.
category though. Nigga was selling before streams.
I feel like this is a great segue. Kamala Harris.
What's wrong with her? That don't talk about no black vice president.
When we talk about pushes, and been pushing for years, right? I came across this video, and it was interesting to me. Shit, where's my phone? So, did any of us know about like her dating history as far as her dating people in the industry and shit like that?
I didn't really care about her personal life. I didn't really care about her, but
well, we saw her way before the whole election things and shit like that.
Oh. You saw that this week?
I didn't. I didn't know.
I want to hear your opinion on that one.
Well, excuse me.
I didn't know about this.
She might have got trained. I think she got trained.
Well, there's always a group of upper echelon that you got to get into when you're trying to get power. So there's that. That's just my opinion. But you all know why she was elected as vice president, right?
The token black.
Not even talking black. He needed somebody black. This nigga was, I don't know.
No, I said token black.
Oh, yeah, token black. Yeah. Because when he was running, he said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. Mm-hmm. And everybody's like, whoa, hold up. What the fuck he just say? He's like, no, I'm just, I marched with y'all. What do you mean? I was Barack Obama's second head man. And they was just like, you're not making this any better. And Kamala actually used that against, when she was going against him, until people decided, all right, we'll go with Sleepy Joe. And then once it was him versus Trump, they were like, okay, yeah, let's team up to go against this.
I've always hated that.
The only way I'm going to win is if I get black votes. And if I get black votes, it's going to be through you. That's the only way, because they're not, especially after what I said. And then they were like, oh, Kamala, all right, well, at least if Sleepy Joe dies or retires, we get a black woman. So they got a lot of votes to her, unfortunately. So yeah, but I that's shocking to me, but it's not that shocking. It is shocking that her possibly, allegedly attending Diddy parties is kind of shocking, but when you read them flight logs that they just want us to keep forgetting about because they're just bringing out a bunch of stuff, it's not that shocking to me. It's really not at all.
Wow,
it's just the world we live in. Welcome to Gaia. What's that gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
Shit, man.
Jared McCain signs a deal with beauty and nail polish brand Sally Henson.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Oh, wow.
This is a college basketball guard who plays for Duke.
Yeah, I saw that right before I left the house.
What do y'all feel about that? I was saying it was okay when artists and rappers do it, right? But I mean, he's a basketball player. Is that okay?
No, never was.
You don't like them pushing, the freedom, flexibility, freedom, whatever it's called?
I feel like it's not new.
It's not new. Why? Because, what's his name? Rodman?
I mean, shit. Yeah, you want to take it back that far? I wasn't even thinking that far. I wasn't thinking that far.
It was in between. I'm sorry.
Shit, you remember the nigga that just got caught up in? Well, it was like last year when that crazy ass video came out about him and his teammate and shit. He had been painting his nails.
Did he? I didn't know that.
He been painting his nails.
That's kind of crazy. I forgot all about that. They tried to skim over that too.
Yeah. It's been a thing.
That's actually wild.
But you took it back 20, 30 years later with Rodman. So, yeah.
What he was talking about was a basketball player getting his salad tossed with his No, Diddy. But no, that was Diddy, actually. He was.
I was about to say that was very
He was getting dry humped by his roommate, teammate, and they thought it was fun. They thought it was fun.
This nigga got fucking, who was it? It was Dre Michelle?
That's the same one. They did. I was trying not to go there.
It's the same fucking one, bro.
He just can't win for shit, huh? And it's sad because a lot of the people in his own industry has been clowning him for it. Let alone the rap industry too, but in his own industry have been clowning him for it. But at least he's not getting a salad tossed, right? So what do y'all think's more of an...
He has a kid coming into this fucking world. And when he Googles his dad, when he
Googles his mom, what's going to pop up.
So the kid's fucked.
Nah, they'll be a millionaire kid.
No, it's generational trauma.
Damn.
Generational.
You didn't have to bring it out like that.
Generational. That's fucking that is purgatory for real. That you can't escape from.
Fuck no.
Like, just imagine, right? Would you rather have a dad that has some gay allegations against him in the past, or a whore of a mom?
Whore of a mom. All day long. Whore of a mom.
Like, on camera getting fucked.
Whore of a mom. Nigga, whore of a mom, bro. Like, you said my dad did what?
What you got?
No, cuz no, not doing it.
What you got, dude? What you got? Which one?
You threw me off with that one. I had two things, and I was trying to figure out which one I would have said. I wouldn't say any of them. Like,
exactly. But, nigga, damn, the whore of a mom, cuz. Nigga, you can swallow that pill, bro. Because she's a girl at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah.
It get gritty. Like, you feel me? But gay dad, bro, can't come back from that. Can't come back from that, bro. You're losing every argument. Every argument. Even with your girl. You're losing the argument, nigga.
You probably
That's why you're gay.
That's
why you're gay, bitch.
Yo, that's
immediately, bro.
That's not funny.
Nigga took pipe on the ab, no Diddy. That's what you gonna tell that nigga every time, gang.
Oh, you forgot? Here's the video.
Oh, see, yeah, bro. Like I said, whore mom.
So, if anybody say, go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to let you go.
Yeah.
I mean, because I had two different things. Two totally different topics.
We might be about to say the same thing, so go ahead.
Well, I'll start with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're talking about people with a core fan base, right? Sorry to bring it back.
Core fan base.
Trippie Redd. His label paid some producer to have a fake beef with him on Twitter. So he could get his fan base back and get back to his status.
See how important fans are?
But it didn't work because
fans found out?
No, not the fans found out. The actual push behind him wasn't that solid because the producer that they paid obviously wasn't a top tier producer.
Right.
He ended up exposing him.
How do you?
He exposed their whole plan.
But how do you beef with a producer?
I mean,
Yeah, that's lame.
I mean,
Listen, even going to respond.
Drake did that with Hit. He did that with Metro.
But did Metro respond? He responded back.
He just dropped their whole album with Future.
I mean, I
and
know.
Hit responded with a whole album of himself, spitting bars at that.
That's what I'm saying. Did Metro hop on that? Did he hop on it?
I mean, he's not a rapper; he's a producer.
Exactly.
But
exactly my point. Why would you beef with a producer? Why would you even go to your label and say, "Hey, pay for me to beef with this fucking producer, please"?
That's it.
Like what? Just so I can get my fans back? What?
So apparently, the producer went and said, the way I just learned I have a beat placement in this morning, and I know it's about to be the worst song I've ever heard. And then he posted a picture of MGK and Trippie Redd in like a bunny suit outfit. I don't know. And Trippie said, "Thanks for letting me know you have been removed from the album. Good luck." And MGK said, "Congratulations, you played yourself for Twitter likes." Then the producer said, "Thank God your label paid me in advance." And then he said, ratio, you didn't get paid, hang it up. And he said, "I'm not giving you any more attention for this rollout. It's going too far." And they started laughing. And then they literally posted the contract, which is kind of crazy.
What?
Yeah, of what they wanted them to say, word for word. So, Trippie responded, "You don't even deserve this mention, but show proof how you get paid or log off my last tweet about this project coming out." And that's, they showed the rest of the paperwork with seal stamps that was like, "This is official." And they was like, "Listen, mind you, I rarely produce, so y'all know this going to be a mute classic." And they said, "Low key, y'all can stop pitying me and listen to the music that I make. Music I make that I actually do like," because they're like, "Fuck that other shit." But I just find it interesting because with the whole Metro Drake beef, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Drake actually sent them the invoice. He sent Metro the invoice for, what was it? I think was it $1 million? Let's go back. Yeah, OVO Sound sent them $1 million invoice for promotional assistance and sales boost for We Don't Trust You. So, I just want to know how y'all feel about that, because this whole rap beef could just be promotional boosts and sales boosts for all of them.
How you feel about it?
Cole and Kendrick are friends, yeah, but I still want to know who better.
I mean, but this is a promotional boost, so if they're going this far to boost their popularity and their sales, who's to say what they're actually doing is even that legit? Because I just showed you, I can show y'all, there's they wrote out a script for the beef with quotations around what needs to be said.
Well,
That's insane.
That's wild.
It's still entertainment, though.
I mean, so it's fake as wrestling. That's what you're saying.
It's not fake as wrestling, but there's some fakeness to all entertainment.
That's very true.
I'm not gonna look at music any differently, honestly.
That's insane. That I might.
When you because you're thinking about everything now.
No, because that, like, imagine, like,
bro, from wrestling to football to basketball.
It's all entertainment. That's what I've
been saying
for years. It's all.
But that's crazy though, because it's like
music, bro.
It's entertainment industry.
But that's crazy though. Now imagine them watching us and they think that we really just like flow everything off the top, everything like that. And then they turn
It's
around
just
and we got
entertainment.
producers and
These
shit
are
like
just
that.
actors.
No, that's crazy.
Duh,
just
nigga, bro. Rappers,
And that's why Drake is the biggest. 'cause
rappers
they're
are
just actors.
usually personas, bro. That's why they don't usually go off of their real name in the first place.
I ain't even gonna lie to
His
y'all.
name is Aubrey Graham, and we call him Drake.
His
I
middle
can't.
name's Drake. But that's why they tell you to use part of your name or something that represents you as your rap name.
I was leaving.
I know, but no, we're not gonna throw that out there. His middle name is Drake, but that's why they say, listen, even J. Cole, his name is Jermaine Cole. And that is his name, Meek Mills.
Rameek Williams.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't gonna lie. I can't look at shit the same anymore.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Like-
You waking up.
well,
Just
Robert
that.
Rameek Williams. That shit crazy.
My
man.
childhood's been
Yeah,
fucked.
Yeah, because it's funny because it's like you got Rick Ross and then you got Meek Mill and shit. So you got Robert Williams and then you have William Roberts.
Yo, when I found that out, that's when I was like, see, that
All this shit's fake,
even
man.
more. All this shit's fucking fake. What is the chances of that? Nigga, you had the chance to be in business with Rashad Harris, but no, you go with somebody with your name backwards. Make that make fucking you talk about coincidences, right? The coincidence, right?
He said, "What did you? The fuck is you talking about, guys? Like, nigga, William Roberts and Robert Williams." I say, "What the fuck is
What the
going
fuck
on?"
is going
at
on?
MG? Like,
Obvious. It's just plain obvious.
I
And
see
we
why
just
they didn't
okay.
like Wale. Your name don't matter. You ain't MMG for real. I see why Meek was doing all that weird, goofy, dumb shit. Nah, he was doing that shit because of Diddy. And
Yeah,
shit.
I was about to say,
Real
nah.
for real.
That's what it was. Wale was like, yo, Meek, get your man. He just had me hanging over a building. He's like, yo, that's my daddy. No Diddy.
Ooh, pause.
I'm just saying that explains their beef very well.
So, switching the subject once again. Have anyone seen any demons lately?
That's what was my second.
Any what?
I'm happy I went with this one first.
Any demons?
Demons?
Demons, my boy, demons.
Distorted
Spiritual.
faces or anything?
Why you say that?
It's this new syndrome out apparently. Where
What?
it's a new syndrome.
He
out.
said what? Yes, he said that.
It's a new syndrome out where you can go ahead and I wanted to show you something because I didn't get a chance to even fucking show you this. But so
It's called prosopometamorphia.
It's from the drugs.
The disorder causes people's faces to appear grossly stretched out in demon-like ways. So you're looking at people, and it just pops on randomly to some people. You're just looking at them, and then you just look at them, and all you see is a demon.
Oh, you know what that is? Know what that is, y'all?
It's called a benign tumor.
No, it's called the Matrix breaking. Fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't hear none of this shit.
So
The program is malfunctioning, y'all. It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you. Be careful,
This is what they saying.
let me
Your
see.
faces start being similar to what you might start seeing.
So let me show you something, motherfucker.
Okay.
I've seen it for the first time in a picture.
Oh, but that don't count. It's a picture. Pictures
No.
distort stuff all the time.
I see, and I knew you was gonna fucking say that. That's why when I spoke to you on the phone, I've been knew about it. I just didn't say shit to you because
I was waiting.
I knew you was gonna say some shit like
I
that,
love
right?
this. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So everybody knows Sophia. Shout out
Sophia.
Vergara. However you say that.
Knows that.
Bad as hell. Spanish bitch.
Never heard of her. What is she? Is she an actor? She's a
Yeah,
singer?
she done
stripper?
been in a few acting joints.
Name one.
You seen Meet the Browns?
Yeah.
The crazy Spanish friend that she had
The crazy
that would
Spanish.
ride the bus with her and shit. Yeah. So
You saying she a demon, cuz?
no, so right, she posted some pictures because she's been on America's Got Talent, right?
Okay.
And So when she posted the picture, it's just like her at the judge's table and shit like that. But you can see in the audience, right? You can see some of these distorted motherfuckers in the audience.
But that's the picture, though.
Cause you keep.
You might have that syndrome, cuz. You might need to go check that.
Once you see this, let's see if you see it too, right? Okay. So.
Whoa.
Oh. Whoa. 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 What's going on here? What's going on?
I feel like...
No, hold on. Before you even say anything. Now, go ahead. Do your little check. Do your little surrounding check.
I feel like, right...
You got it? You got syndrome? That's what I feel like. If you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing, we both got syndrome.
I feel like, right? You ever seen 7 Deadly Sins?
What's going on? Let me know.
I'm trying to zoom in on this one. Because...
What's going on? Let me know.
Like...
Let me know something.
This one throws me off the most.
Let me know something.
Like how this one is like, it's kind of like blurry, like from a movement. So maybe it was like, people were moving.
I give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay.
That's the only thing that, I mean, so that's what I was going to say with this one.
Are those not distorted faces?
Because they could be moving, and which is why their faces is distorted. Because I could take a picture of me right now with my phone, and my phone focuses directly on me. But it will have you in the background. But if you're moving, it's going to capture you, but your face isn't going to be normal because you're moving.
Charles, look at these fucking pictures, right? Tell me
so
all the shit that he's saying. Tell me is it not bullshit, right? So
not bullshit.
Look at. Just look around. You feel me? All right. It's probably gonna take you a little bit to go ahead and see what we see and type shit. What is that right there?
The fuck is that?
A still ass picture, right? She just took the picture. She's the focal point.
There's a soulless demon in the crowd.
Hold on.
What are we talking about here?
Another picture, right? Look. Look.
Give me this.
Zoom in. Just zoom in.
But don't it kind of look like they might have moved in the background? That's why they moved. They might be turning their head.
They moved. They moved.
That bitch is a monster. that whole monster, nigga. Oh, hell no. I went back to the first picture. Yo, get this shit out of here, bro.
Listen,
you got demons in the front row.
Can you show the people?
I will show y'all. You feel me? Look, listen, look at this. Look at this. Are they distorted? What is going on? You know what I'm saying? And then go to the other one. Boom, they still right there. Same position, everything. What is he talking about?
We looking at her arm, cuz they can't see it.
What
you're talking about.
All right, there you go. Boom.
No, you're going the wrong way.
All right, there you go. Boom. What is he talking about? Who moved?
The people whose face is distorted move.
Cuz they are looking straight ahead, cuz. Literally, even in the first picture.
The first one, she's looking this way.
Cuz you
and she probably just turned her head.
Cuz you can still see her distorted face in the first picture.
She probably turned her head like that.
Yo. This is why they push syndromes out for motherfuckers like you to go ahead.
They gotta explain it somehow.
Oh, science said this and that. This is what that says. Oh, well, that must be true then.
I ain't saying they got the syndrome. I'm saying that was probably the camera being too technological.
They were sitting right there.
They were pretty far away. And I'll show you something once we're off of this how cameras work. At least how my cameras work. My camera got autofocus. It's gonna focus on me depending on the setting and the filters. And if you in the background and you move, you might see some distorted shit in the background, but it's not gonna matter.
No, I'm gonna see some blurry shit. I'm not gonna see nothing.
Distorted is blurry though.
No,
it can be. No. And that's what I'm trying to say.
And it's a difference if the whole fucking picture is distorted. It's just them and their faces. But we can look at other motherfuckers in the crowd.
We are in 2024 now. It don't work like that. No. Some things that's not in the camera isn't distorted anymore because it's what it's focusing on.
That is crazy. We was just sitting here talking about a fucking syndrome, and now you're sitting here telling me that they moved for the fucking picture. Like, what?
They might have.
What?
I'm saying that's a possibility that they moved.
Cause there's no way you caught them at the exact moment when they fucking moved and fucking sneezed and all that other bullshit. There's no way. And you caught it in 2 fucking pictures? 2 pictures. 2 of them. No. Hell no. We done seen the fucking syndrome. We done seen it firsthand. These motherfuckers are not.
So they just had demons just sitting in the crowd watching.
This is what the fuck the girl on the plane was talking about.
That motherfucker is not real.
This is what the
she started seeing demons. That's why she said she couldn't talk.
Yeah, them niggas started looking like you, and then the fucking smile started looking. Come on now, and then it's in the movie. Smile. You seen the movie? You seen the movie? You seen the movie?
Now that's kind of crazy.
How crazy is that?
That's actually kind of crazy.
How fucking wild. How
seen
wild.
that movie. That movie was something else.
I know. But anyways, switch the subject. You know? Let's just switch it up over here. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's the good girl. Go ahead.
You don't like her? I don't like her either.
No. Okay.
I love her.
I don't like her.
I love her.
So, in this picture, right? See how clear we are up front in this picture?
Yeah.
Because it's focusing on us now. In the back, you see 2 distorted faces. One on the side and one
No.
One on the side. She don't even have a face.
Nope.
That's how distorted it is.
I'm on that. Nope.
You see that, right? So
you see this is blurry, right?
Yeah,
but it's also
this is blurry, right? Okay,
not
so
distorted, bro.
he be thinking motherfuckers be all dumb and shit. So if y'all look at this picture and this lady in the background,
what about the guy next to her? Or it might be a girl. It's something. It is.
you can still see her side.
No, I'm talking about right there.
That's blurry, cuz
It's not blurry.
these.
You can still see it. It's just distorted. Zoom in more.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking about her. Go left. Oh, okay. Well, her too. But I'm talking about the other one.
Blurry, right? Y'all can't see her facial features at all. This is not the same thing. Okay, he wanted this lady right here.
You can see her features, right?
It's still blurry. The same. It's not as blurry as this lady over here, but it's still blurry to the point where you can't see her features.
But now again, put this in perspective. You see how far away she is?
She's far away. Okay, cool.
Versus that.
Okay, cool. So now
That's
that
just
distance. Okay,
That's just one.
okay. So that distance compared to this distance, where these distorted faces are literally right behind her, 2
But they're
seats.
not right behind her.
They're 2 seats right behind her.
Stage. They got front row, so there's still a stage where the performers got to go, and then there's a walkway that separates the stage.
Even if, right, you see how this one over here, you can see clearly her eyes, her nose, her mouth, and even that one fucked up eye over there. You can still see it.
Yo, what if she just had a fucked up eye?
No, that's not no. You would wear an eye patch or some shit. No. Did you even see this motherfucker over here?
She not going on to.
Did you see this?
I that's the one that freaked me out the most.
So
cut this one, right?
Exactly.
With the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but do you see how you can see the eyes and the nose and the lips and the chin?
But
that's not blurry, cuz.
But
that's distorted. That is not blurry. Come on, guys. You wildin' over here. Mr. went to college. You wildin' over here.
I don't know.
You know.
He said, "You know what the fuck going on."
You know exactly what the fuck is going on. Shout out Sofia Vergara for catching that shit.
Y'all go out and check what he's talking about. Let us know what y'all think.
Check it out, please.
This is a great.
I like to question them and see what the hell they be talking. Because sometimes you be coming up with some bullshit.
bullshit that always end up making sense somewhere down the line. And then I gotta say, oh yeah, y'all remember when I
Once
said
you're
that
crazy enough,
3 weeks
everything
ago?
makes sense, don't it?
I mean, this is why I take the title. And I take it so seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Because once I go ahead and I say some shit, then it happened 2-3 weeks later, everybody looking at me like, oh my God, how do you know that? I told y'all 2-3 weeks ago. Like, it's normally how it always go though. So.
Did y'all watch that DJ Academics episode yesterday? Did you watch that DJ Academics?
I mean, yesterday.
They was talking about
I popped in about
Tyrone Blackburn. Did you catch that part?
I did not. Please, someone fill me in.
He started saying how there's one lawyer who I don't want to put it as blackmailing in the simplest form,
but it is.
It's a form of blackmailing, and he used humiliation or degradation tactics to help people lose their case or get the people that he's suing
to fold
their case to fold over easily. And he was pointing out that he's one of the
top guys,
one of the top guys in
really following majority of these cases, but
in one of the newest cases at that, which is Diddy and his son.
Yeah.
And DJ had to point it out. He said, listen, I'm not saying Diddy is innocent because we don't know. And if he's not innocent, then he needs to go to jail for what he does. But the fact they're using this guy who has a trend of doing this towards people, especially black celebrities. I don't know that one either, Alexa. I really don't. That bitch upstairs listening.
Alexa,
she definitely do.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You heard that, right?
Yes.
I don't know about that one. Shut up, dude.
Hold on. Yeah, you might have to stop.
Looks like we're done today. You feel me? Alexa giving us warning signs. You feel me?
So wait, can we talk about Caitlin Clark for one split?
1 second.
One spliffy. All right.
That's the one big Ice Cube is trying to recruit, right?
Yes, that's exactly what the fuck I wanted to talk to you about.
What's your problem with it?
$5 million.
Yeah, what's your problem with it? Everyone has a problem with it.
You know my problem, but I ain't gonna do it.
Nah, I love it. Let's do it.
Come on, we might as well do it before we get out here.
Nah, y'all go ahead.
I came across this video, and there's this thing going around now called the Caitlin Clark double standard.
Speak about it, cuz.
So it's pretty much a whole video, basically, of how she gets a lot. She gets a lot of things that goes her way.
That's what happens when you're a favorite.
But why is she a favorite?
Caucasian, come on, bro.
Oh.
Like, now that we're done talking about the race part, the girl can ball.
That's
not saying she can't ball, but, right? Isn't there better options?
Not really. She's shitting on these niggas. Like, there's nothing that you can... Bro, like, see, because you want to know something? I was that guy last year. I was you last year. You get what I'm saying? And then she came out here and dog walked everybody throughout the season, and I was like, bro, there's nothing I can say. Literally. Like, she's throwing up dimes during the LSU game, and niggas is just like, ain't nothing you can do about it. Like she's just that nice, my nigga. Like, she's white Steph Curry, my nigga. Like,
that is all.
She's Stephanie Curry right now, cause like she's having that type of impact on women's basketball.
And that is true, but I don't like the fact that the whole John Cena shit happened and Angel Reese did it to her, and they made it a big ass deal. But when you look at this video, she's pretty much she's a female Draymond in a sense more. Right. Yeah, she has the skill of Steph, but in all actuality, she plays like Draymond.
But because she's Nikola Jokic, it's okay. It's okay,
Bro,
right?
when you
But
guys accept the fact,
That's a
That-
thug.
when you guys accept the fact
The whole thug.
that
That is a gangster.
racism has never left, and I'm just focusing on the sport.
But
I
right,
like how Shorty played.
but
We
right.
already know that the politics come with this shit, bro. I just don't feel like we should just talk about something that's blatantly obvious because we know it's a race bait.
But that's my whole point, right?
It's gonna
That's
keep
our
happening.
sport.
It's gonna keep happening,
So
though, bro.
we-
Everything,
it's our
bro, everything's
sport.
ours, bro. But this is the thing, bro. Literally, all
So
of
when
this
is we
shit is
gonna
ours.
fight for something, or we just gonna keep acting like Big Sean?
Obviously, these niggas in whole, they want to be Big Sean. You want to fight for something. I would like to fight for something, but I already understand it's strength in numbers, and one guy is going to get killed. So
you acting like Kendrick. You're not gonna beat one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only difference is that
So I see why you
it.
don't like
The
Kendrick.
only difference is that he's doing it in the rap game. I'm doing it in social justice. You feel me? He won't do his job in the rap game. I'm the one that's taking a backseat in social justice because it's like I know what comes with it.
But when he took the front seat in social justice,
He didn't take the
which
front
was
seat,
to
bro.
pimp a butterfly,
He spoke
which is
on
why it was.
He spoke on it, got his bread, and
But
then what was
when
he
he
doing
spoke
after
on
that?
it again, a lot of people were saying the shit is garbage. A lot of people to this point still say this shit is garbage, and nobody stood with him. Then. So now he's taking the back seat.
You want a bunch of lost niggas to stand with social justice? I'm just saying.
But
So but I'm just saying he went from social justice to I'm not your savior. So he basically said the same thing that I say all the time. Fuck you niggas. And y'all still go to bat for him because that's what niggas
But
do.
when are we going to stop saying?
That's like, I'm eating now. I'm cooking that
When are we gonna stop saying fuck them niggas? Because listen, they gonna do it every time. Somebody, if you don't stand for something, you gonna fall for
I need you to
everything.
understand, bro. It's something about niggas, bro.
But
They
you
don't-
might be the change.
They don't stick with you until you give them the finger, gang. You
But
gotta
you
tell
might
them,
be
fuck
the
you,
change.
suck dick, I want you to fail, and then that's when they push for your success.
That's crazy.
Well, blame your people. You're the one. You're the one rooting.
My
for
people.
it. You're the one rooting.
My
for it.
people.
I'll blame that bullshit. That's stupidity. I'm selfish. Fuck you talking about. I'm out for self. Fuck that.
Okay, Kendrick. Y'all Geminis. Y'all the old school Geminis. That's what he said, right?
Yo, don't put me in Kendrick.
Nah,
bro.
you
Me
just
and
said you was acting
Me
like
and
Kendrick.
Tupac got the same birthday, bro.
No, because Tupac.
We birthday
Tupac
twins,
wouldn't
man.
take that shit.
Yes,
He'd
he
be
would.
like, no,
This
fuck
is
that.
what, bro. He's in Cuba right now, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just seen him at the BET Awards 3 years ago.
That was a Tupac. That was a stunt double. That's what they said.
Okay. Okay. if that's what they said, right?
So y'all think Tupac's still alive?
Yeah, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? I believe there were 3 Tupacs walking around. One got shot. The other one went to Cuba. And yeah, the other
Then
one.
you got one that showed up at the BET Awards.
Yeah, 3 years ago type shit.
You feel me?
Hey, yo.
He be in all the biopics.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's the, you feel me? That's the TP call. You know what I'm saying? The Tupac call.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm just saying.
I believe that alone. I ain't even gonna go with that one. I would have asked y'all because I wanted to ask y'all last week. What do y'all think about this new NFL rule?
Oh, yeah, we was just talking
Talk about that dumb shit, bro. I'm cool with it. I like it.
He loved
I
it.
bet you
Because
do.
he loved it.
Why do you feel that way?
Oh, man.
Why do you feel that way, huh?
I'm not getting you started.
You know why I feel this way.
Not getting you started today. It's because it. No,
I got the jersey on already, bro.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. So you love it. How do you feel about it? The rule that I'm talking about is they're banning tackling. It's already bad
It's
enough.
not banning tackling. It's
They're banning tackling.
It's the hip
It's
drop.
2-hand touch.
It's
now.
the hip drop.
First they said
Don't
you
listen
can't
to this
smack
nigga.
highlight a stick,
Don't
nigga.
listen to
Now they
this
say
nigga.
you can't even tackle him.
No, you can tackle him. You can't hip drop
I told him that the players like Derrick Henry is gonna have a field day out here.
Yeah, that's the point.
Only because
Saquon,
if I'm trying
Jalen
to
Hurts.
fucking tackle you straight up, and
Justin Fields.
I can't do anything. Like you're just gonna run me over again. Like
Justin Fields is gonna have a field day, bro.
You're 6'3", 260. There's no shot of me sitting here just grabbing you.
Why you need the hip drop? Why you need the hip drop?
Because you're too fucking big to be out here.
So you're not strong enough to do it? Get in the weight room.
Bro, no. It's not even about that.
Bro, this football. What are we talking about?
It's literally not even about that.
No more. Bro, at this point, they've been slowly taking
the
away
hip drop.
football.
No, bro, the hip drop is one of the easiest tackles, bro. All you gotta do is grab by the hip.
So they took away
and use your weight. You're not doing anything, bro.
Tackles, and they took away the hardest tackles.
What do you mean?
To try to make a perfect.
So this is what I said to him. I'm like, you're putting now is gonna be too much fucking pressure on me as the player. Because now you want me to fucking go out there and have pretty much no mistakes. Like, you want me to go out there and play like a fucking robot.
Good technique.
Great fucking technique. Like, I have to literally tackle this person the same fucking way every single fucking time.
Football is becoming more technical. Y'all just don't like it because y'all old school. Huh, old head?
No, it's just...
Old head Monte over here.
Now it's just...
Throwing the flags. And I don't hear that shit, bro.
Listen,
it's still football, man.
Exactly.
It's all about technique and it's all about scheme, my nigga.
It's
like
human error.
DCs have to scheme. Don't let this nigga get damn near past you to the point where all you can do is grab him by the hips and throw all your weight down. That's not fucking football, my nigga. That's not football. But niggas get hurt from that. What are you talking about?
I can't hit. Like, I literally...
Bro, niggas get hurt from that. Why can't you use the strength that you got? This football, right?
Hurt from regular tackles too, so that don't justify it.
Entire careers are usually getting ended off of hit drop tackles.
Entire careers was getting hurt off of the highlight stick. They banned that too.
Niggas are saying
clipping.
Niggas are saying from the stats.
What other
from the stats that they're getting? That's the tackle.
But
that's the tackle that's
because they're getting the stats now. So before it was the highlight stick. They were like, oh, too many people is dying from this. They're getting hurt. Let's stop that. Then it was the clipping. Oh, too many people is clipping. They're getting hurt. Let's stop that. Oh, too many people is hit dropping. Let's get hurt. Now, what's going to be the next thing? Too many people is getting hurt.
Parts of technology.
So we'll just two-hand touch them on the back.
There's parts of technology evolution that you like, and there's parts that you don't like. This is one of the things that you just don't like from the evolution of the technology and the way that they do things. Point blank, period. They're looking at ways to supposedly keep players safer. And a hip drop tackle is one of them. Yes, offense will be more prolific. But that just means you have to get the right defensive coordinators in the building to scheme correctly and practice the right technique.
That's literally like us boxing and they throw in a rule that says I can't hit you when you're fourth ad.
Not true.
On your right side of
Not
your
true.
fucking body. Yes.
They took the easiest tackle away. I'm sorry.
You're taking away.
They took the easiest tackle away. I'm sorry. You guys like it easy in this thing. Everything has to be given to you.
I liked it hard.
So guess what? They're making it harder.
No, they didn't. Actually, they took away the hardest fucking way of tackling.
They made it hard on the defense. Like,
I'm
not going to say
hardest. So
bro, they made it hard.
My team has been paying for it ever since.
Huh?
My team has been paying for it ever since. So they took away the hardest way of tackling.
Bro, you
were either going to get a missed tackle or you were going to get a fumble.
You have Justin Fields now. This rule will be one of your best friends.
I don't give a finnock about that. I'm a fan
until
of the
it starts
sport.
to happen.
I'm a fan of the sport. I feel like
it's good for the sport. It's good for the sport.
So
why? Because
it is good for the entertainment.
Defenses need to be more defined.
It's good for the entertainment.
So look,
it's not good for the sport.
Let me ask you something then.
Yeah.
So once they realized how many people were actually getting CTE and people that were actually dying from it, do you think they should have just hung the game up as a whole, or made these adjustments that they're making to try to make the game safer? Because we already know how football is. Football is a unsafe sport as it is anyway.
Been. No matter what.
Exactly.
300 pounds niggas running at you with full momentum. That's why you have a helmet on. So your head don't fucking crack, but you're going to get a concussion at least once. You gonna get, if you get hit by the right motherfucker, whether he's highlight sticked you, he fucking slammed you down, fell all his weight on you, you might black out.
So do you think the consideration should just be, all right, I'm a player. I know what I'm signing up for. I want it this way.
Yes. Isn't that what police do? It's just another fucking job, right?
I mean,
so just get on the fucking field and play ball, not fucking give these niggas scripts and guidelines on how to rap and how to tackle. Y'all taking away the sport.
True.
But no, they don't want them to take. They don't want them to play the sport. Now, if it was up to me, I'd be like, yo, y'all might as well, like how we do it in the hood. When you grab this nigga, pick him up and dunk him. That's a tackle at this point. Because the shit that I'm watching now is food.
So I said to him while we was on the car.
This is knitting Lions football. Sorry, British, but.
So when we was in the car, I was like, all right, this is kind of the equivalent to the NBA saying, all right, fuck the 3-point line this year. We're just going to get all our buckets in the paint, pretty much. Niggas got to dunk on niggas and all types of shit. What do you think about that?
I don't think that's equivalent.
I feel like it is because you have to literally perfect laying the ball up. Like, you have to perfect this in order for you to score. There's no more outside shooting. There's no more... Yeah, you can take these long-ass twos, but you might as well go to the rim.
You have to go to the rim. Not might as well. You have to go to the rim. Otherwise, it don't count.
You have to tackle this motherfucker this way. There is no clipping, low bridging, none of that shit. You have to perfectively tackle this nigga the same way all game long for fucking, 48 minutes?
That's what you get paid for, right?
No, that's not what I get paid for, to tackle a motherfucker perfectively every single fucking time. No, that's not what I get paid for.
They pay you millions for a reason, my nigga.
To win championships.
Yeah, and to play to that standard. That's why there are incentives and contracts for your performance. They do all this shit's performance based on their contract, and it's all a part of the business.
I feel like
at the end of the day, you want all of this money. They're
at that point, though.
But that's why at that point, I believe they should have left it how it was. And anytime you cross that penalty line, you pay your penalty fine.
Very true.
At that point. So if you putting somebody in a career-ending injury, so you might have to pay what his you got to pay off his contract and his next one.
So even if, right, you don't feel like they would probably have to replay every single time to make sure that this...
Which is fucking wild.
That's what I'm saying.
It's wild.
You'd have to replay it every time to make sure
that's
that
not a real tackle. Hold up. Run the playback. Challenge it. It's a real tackle. Okay, we'll let him go. Oh, no, it's not a real tackle. Replay it. First down, 5 yard. No,
that's just another way for y'all to sit and say that y'all got cheated.
Some people like to be controlled. Me personally, I'm not for all that controlism. I understand it has to be there for structure and organization, but too much fucking control is outrageous. Because now it comes back into robotic slavery, and I'm just not with it.
Yeah, man, that shit for.
But it is entertainment, so what can you do, right?
Yeah,
we're all just actors. We just went through this, right? It's a whole script. They've been saying the NFL is scripted for years. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think it's scripted? Does this confirm scripted or no?
To an extent.
To an extent. What do you mean by that?
You'll figure it out.
What do you think? Because he ain't giving us nothing else.
Yeah, man.
The players themselves said it was scripted.
That's right.
I mean, they might have been trolling, but I don't know if they were actually trolling when they said it.
I'm just mad it took me so long because I'm like, I knew it was something about football and shit that I didn't really fuck with. But then it's like, as I got older, I'm like, all right, let me watch it more and shit. But like, I'm mad that now that I'm into it and shit, now that they want to do all this extra shit.
They've been doing it. They've just been slowly doing it.
They're
just more blatant about it nowadays, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like, I just
showed
can't
you that
watch
on like
shit.
one of the first 5 games of the season. I was like, you see this shit? Guys, I saw this shit 11 years ago. Fuck football. This shit is scripted.
Yeah, man. I can't watch.
And guess what? Basketball is the same way, unfortunately.
Look, man.
It just hurts, bro. Like my whole childhood just has been taking blow after blow after blow after blow.
This is the year of exposure, my brother. Everything getting leaked this year, so y'all be prepared.
Be prepared. Y'all prepared for that eclipse tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't look at the sun. They said don't look at the sun directly. You're gonna go blind.
I'm looking.
That's what I told Nala today. She said, "Why would you do that?" So what you mean? It's a once in a lifetime chance. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Don't do it. Don't look, guys. We telling y'all here, they looking. But don't look. You gonna go blind.
I'm straight running outside. That's all you gonna hear.
They
man.
say you can't look through a camera lens. Don't look through a telescope. Don't look through binoculars. Don't look at it at your plain eye. The only way to look at it is through approved glasses where it's not going to burn your eyeball and you're going to have to wear glasses.
See, this is the bullshit I be talking about. And it's like he goes and he believes this shit.
I'm just telling y'all what they told us.
Fuck all that. Because we look at the sun damn near every fucking day. What is the difference now because the moon is in front of it?
Well, I think the thing is, right, is adding an extra layer of UVs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So
It's the ultraviolets, man.
I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I'm just trying to
It's ultraviolet rays, bro. That should've really fry your shit.
I'm fucking looking at it and watch I come back and I'm
Blind.
He already blind.
Blind as goddamn
Glasses or contacts ain't gonna help you.
You gonna come back?
You gonna come back?
This
This
little
Steve-
little dark fried Jones.
What's this
The
shit?
black
Ray
one.
Charles.
Yeah, the little black circle Jones.
These niggas, don't let these niggas fool you either. They're gonna be looking right the fuck up at it too.
I already said I'm looking right up there.
Fucking
I tried to go to
sun.
Warby Parker today to get the approved glasses. Y'all want to know what they fucking gave me? They gave me
Some
2 pieces of paper. They ran out.
They get you 30
Everybody
glasses
bought
out that motherfucker.
Basically. But they ran out. And they gave me 2 pieces of paper. And they said, you poke a hole through the center of this paper. And you turn your back. And you'll see the reflection of it going from this paper. Yo. I'm going to show y'all this paper when we get upstairs.
Fucking FDA approved. Like, come on, bro. Like, you think I'm not gonna fucking look up at the sun like I don't look up at the sun every fucking day, and you want me to look at the sun now through this fucking
I'm
piece
wearing
of
my
paper
shades, bro.
that I poked a hole in it through with another.
No, you don't look at the sun. This is the craziest part. You turn your back directly from the sun, and you look through the hole of the paper that you poked at another piece of paper, and you look at the reflection from the sun on the paper, and somehow that's supposed to tell you what the eclipse look like. I don't know, bro. These are just the rules that they out here telling us in this entertainment matrix. That's all I'm saying.
Just because they're gonna put it. So basically they're putting a plug. You feel me? In like the charger for the matrix that we're in. They don't want us to look at it. Yeah, don't look at it.
So y'all gonna look at it? Y'all gonna record it with your phone?
Yeah, put my shades on. I'm looking at it. I'm not recording it, but I'm looking at it.
Why not? You gonna look at it with your eyes, but you ain't gonna record it. Just record it one time.
Nah, fuck that.
You got a new phone too. It's
They might come.
good time to try it out.
They might confiscate my shit.
Sorry. They can confiscate it. They're not gonna take you. You see what they did to Diddy, right? Confiscate the shit. They ain't gonna take you.
I don't like how they put niggas in jail. We in the Matrix. We already in jail. So you gonna put me in a jail inside the Matrix?
You ever seen Inception? You ever been in a dream inside of a dream?
It's bogus. That's what I'm telling you. It's ass. You already have me trapped. Can I do fucked up
You
shit?
choosing the trap both times, actually.
I did it.
Apparently. So
I did it, bro. I did it. I kept trying to fight, bro. I remember when they opened the pod. Yo, let's cut this show because we're talking about things that you guys don't know about just yet.
they want to hear about this.
Nah, they can't, bro. They can't.
Why not?
You're gonna get me unplugged again. Okay? You're not gonna like the next time they plug me back in.
Can I ask one more thing before we go?
What up?
What is your favorite track from Mike Delete Later? If y'all have one yet.
PI.
P.I.
It's PI, of course. Second is
Sure.
which comes second is Pricey.
P.I. and then Price.
Mhm.
Don't have one yet.
You don't have because you ain't listened to it. Why didn't you listen to it? Because that's what I wanted to start with, but I didn't go there.
As I was telling this nigga while he was turning the camera on, right? I wanted to listen to everything in a collective, kind of in a battle rap scheme of it. So you know how there's one round, one goes, then the other one goes, then the second round, the other one goes, then the other one goes. So that's kind of how I want to listen to the whole thing in entirety, and then give my take on who won, what was said, what was.
Full of shit, yo. Say nah.
So I'm right? I'm putting my faith into Kendrick to go ahead and make another diss.
You're putting your faith in Kendrick.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
How is this my problem? See,
I didn't say
this
all
is
that.
my thing.
I'm just surprised
But
you saying you putting your faith in
why are
Kendrick.
you surprised? I just told
Because-
you this
because
weeks
he's
ago.
not
A few
your
months-
savior.
A few months ago, you was like, "Oh, I believe in Kendrick. Kendrick ain't this."
Yep, I did. But why? Why did I say that?
Because you said Kendrick ain't been good since fucking Good Kid, Mad City.
Because he don't drop.
So I
Even
said,
when he was dropping, he said he wasn't good
But-
since Good Kid, Mad City.
but the key thing I said was he was not K-Dot.
Oh, you feel like you got K-Dot, huh?
I feel like he's giving me a taste of the K-Dot that I've been asking for. Now, if he would have given me this throughout the whole To Pimp a Butterfly and Mr. Morale, like if he would have squeezed that in there a little
I'm
bit.
just saying, I'm picking Simba over K-Dot all day long. Because you talking about K-Dot, nigga. You woke Simba up. That's not a nigga that you trying to deal with, gang.
Y'all was out here dealing with the rapists. Y'all didn't know about Simba.
Facts, bro. Trying to tell you.
I'm sorry, he don't like when it's therapists. But we know why you changed that name, nigga.
But yeah, man, I'm feeling like.
So basically, don't look for Monte for any takes.
As of right now.
So basically, anything he said today about it don't even matter then, since he didn't even listen to it. Did you listen to 7 Minute Drew?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Come on.
You just heard one.
I just heard one because it's like, damn, I need to hear that you did respond to
And you think
some
that was
stature.
mid and you think K-Dot up one?
I do feel like K-Dot is up one. I wouldn't say it was mid. It was okay.
That's
Not mid.
So what is okay?
I feel like it's close to each other in ranking, but okay is better than mid. Mid is very like, this is mediocre. This is not.
Get this
good.
nigga out of here, yo.
Get
this
nigga
nigga
out. Y'all, you know I be making sense though.
Nah, you do.
You know I be making sense.
But nah, get this nigga out.
It was okay.
Till he got a real opinion on that. Get this nigga out.
Listen, man.
You feel me?
My opinion
And he
is
said
straight
K-Dot is up
facts.
one.
Nah,
So he think like
K-Dot
that is better than
is
7
up.
Minute Drill.
He's
So if
true.
we going
For
off
sure.
just those
I
two,
give
do
you
you
that. I
think
give
like
you-
that
I
is better
give you
than
that.
7
It
Minute
is.
Drill?
It is. You feel me? But just an overall on things that was said throughout the rest of that project, I give that. I would personally give that round to J. Cole, but I understand how people feel. I can't argue that type shit.
But see now, don't walk in biased as fuck because if Kendrick dropped, if it's not 12 like J. Cole did, if it's like 6,
He's dropping 2 at least.
okay. So if it's something like that,
I'm not biased on the number at that point. Like you gotta understand. My biggest thing with him is consistently dropping something, and then especially when you create controversy like this, don't run from it. When you get responses, you get what I'm saying?
I would agree with
So
that.
the people that you just started controversy with, that shook up the rap game, right? One of them just responded. So are you gonna sit on your laurels again? Because if you do, I'm disqualifying you and I'm kicking you out of the boot. Like, there's no reason for you to be here because you're not really here to defend shit. So you don't have a crown because you're not defending nothing. You're just talking shit from the sideline.
I'll agree with you.
So that's all, bro. All you gotta do is drop. It ain't about how many times you drop. Keep dropping, nigga.
Said, Kendrick,
don't talk
you
shit.
got
around.
9 days, nigga. It's been
Yeah,
3
bro.
days. Where you at?
Bro, I give you.
We out here in the
bro.
raid playing J. Cole shit at least 7 times already. I'm still
Yeah,
bumping that every day.
I
tried to play it. Lil Wayne dropped, and I was so mad because I was like, "I'm sorry, Wayne.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
gotta
listening
wait
to this
right now. You feel me?
That nigga was supposed to drop a whole album. He said, "Actually,
I'm a hold off.
we gonna wait. We gonna wait and see what's up."
Pass on that. We appreciate everybody that tuned in today. Y'all got a 3-hour show, bro.
Damn, like, comment, subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Just show us some love. Try to get us out there. Share to your friends. Show your mama. Show your cousin. Show your brother. Show your kids. I don't get there.
What J.
As
Cole
long as they're
about
old
said,
enough to listen to what the hell
hide
be
your
going
bitch,
on.
hide
the
your
show.
wives.
So we love y'all. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Diddy's still out here. The feds ain't get him just
Damn.
You
He
get what I'm
ain't
saying?
going nowhere.
Oh yeah, stop. Still hide your wives and shit because they really might try to hang out with me for a night. So at the end of the day, just be prepared out there. Be safe. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Oh,
No,
please don't make us come back.
with his new setup and shit. Whatever the fuck he got going on.
Nah, it's my screen.
There we go.
It's fucked up.